Big up, big up, big up every single one of you that's locked in, man. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, show some love to the channel, man. As you can see on the screen, as you can see on the banner below me, we are on the road to 2K, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road to 2K, man. So make sure you are liking, subscribing, show some love to the channel, man. Big up to Hassan for the raid from Al Ahwa, man. Just came back from Al Ahwa, bloody as usual, crazy stream, man. Big up to Hassan for the raid. Um, I appreciate the support, man. Guys, make sure you like, subscribing, hit the likes on your way in. Big up to Warrior. Big up to Glenn. Of course, we're here to talk about the transfer news. Samu Omorodian to Chelsea is a done deal, ladies and gentlemen. Samu Omorodian to Chelsea is a done deal. Is Victor Oshimen next? Is Victor Oshimen next? We'll get into it. But Glenn doesn't think so. We're not getting Oshimen. There's 3 weeks to the window shut. Well, guess what, Glenn? It's also 3 weeks to the window shut, and he has to leave. He has to go somewhere. So, he has to go somewhere. So you could talk about 3 weeks all we like. He still has to go somewhere. Big up to every single one that's locked in, man. Make sure you're getting the likes up. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get to 100 likes ASAP. 100 likes ASAP. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you're subscribing, man. Show some love to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Show some love to the channel. We are on the road to 2K. Come on. There's over 150 of you guys in here. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, man, and get involved with the chat. Get involved in the chat. Come on, guys. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up. Ziad, retire your club. Come join the mighty Arsenal. A'udhu billah min shait. Astaghfirullah, bro. Zimeni, good signing for us. For Liverpool, very good signing. Very good signing. Good signing, man. Very good signing, man. Come on, guys. Let's get the likes up. We need to get 100 likes ASAP. 100 likes ASAP, people, man. Come on. Big up to you, Kim. So, will Oshimen happen? We're going to get into it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into it. We are going to get into it. Will Oshimen happen? Hopefully it bloody happens, yeah? Hopefully it happens. Yeah, okay, come on, man. Bring Hummels in. Oh my days, I heard the billah. Big up to Abdul's Prime. Conor Gallagher will have his head at Atletico Madrid medical in the morning. I've just saw that Fabrizio tweeted as well. Conor Gallagher, of course, part of that Samu Omorodian deal in a way, is on his way to no, it's not on his way to Madrid. He's already in Madrid. He's already in Madrid. Big up to every single one of you. Wa alaikum salam, Habibi Abdul's Prime. Big up to you. Are you going to end the games? Yeah, I should be there. Yeah. I should be there. Or I might be in the studio with Chelsea Fan TV. Ooh, cookie sign up with Chelsea Fan TV this season, man. So yeah, big up to every single one of you. Big up to you, brother. Ziad sub right now. Big up to you, Habibi. Big up to you, my guys. There are over 150 guys in here. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit that subscribe button. A lot of you guys watch these streams and you do not hit that subscribe button. You don't even like the video. You don't do any of that. You don't do any of the good stuff. You're frauds. Yeah, you're frauds. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Come on. Should have kept Connor. Come on, do me a favor, man. This Oshimen deal ain't over, brother. Ziad, Damon, Osimhen, Matt Law both confirmed. We're still going for Oshimen. This is the thing. Like, it sounds crazy, but everyone is saying it. It may sound crazy, but guess what? Everyone is saying it, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone is saying it. That Victor Oshimen is still on the table. Victor Oshimen is still on the table, man. Victor Oshimen is still on the table. Looking forward to see the game. Listen, our last game of the preseason. Finally, we're back from America. If you're watching Al Ahwa, you know that. Listen, this American tour has not been great, man. The traveling and whatnot has not been great. And I know Enzo Maresca hasn't been a fan of it. So I'm glad that we're back, man. I'm glad we are back. Any deal for Omorodion is separate from ongoing negotiations between Chelsea and Napoli for Lukaku and Oshimen, which are expected to continue. David Ornstein. There you go. It doesn't get more reliable than that. Doesn't get more reliable than that. Let's hope Conor Gallagher doesn't fail his medical. Conor Gallagher, probably the fitness-wise, the most fit Chelsea player I've probably seen in my life. Probably apart from Kante. He's fine, bro. He's chilling, man. Ziad, long season if we don't get Victor deal over the line. It could be a long season if we don't get him over the line. I'm going to be honest. It could be. I've said many times I'm not the greatest fan of Victor Osihmen, but as of now, we do need him on our team. We do need him on our team just to boost us a bit of confidence, give the fan a bit of confidence. And yeah, man, hopefully it get us closer to top 4 next season. But make sure you like and subscribe, man. We'll get into it straight away. Of course, Fabrizio. I knew there had to be a here we go today. It had to be. Yesterday we saw the Conor Gallagher one and the Julian Alvarez one for Atletico Madrid. They got the here we go for them. What do you call it? So here, Fabrizio Romano, Samu Omorodian, Chelsea. Here we go. Deal in place for 35 million as fixed fee for Atletico Madrid. 7-year contract for Omorodian at Chelsea. Already agreed as he's set for medical test. Bayern Leverkusen and more clubs tried to enter the race, but Omorodian joins Chelsea. So this is another thing. Clubs tried to get involved for Omorodian. But we didn't have it. Chelsea got it down over the over the line. And listen, Is it an amazing signing? Is it a marquee signing? Is it a signing everyone's going to be excited for? Everyone's been gassed for? Of course not. It's not. I'm going to be honest. I'm not over the moon we signed this guy. I'm not gassed. I'm not excited. I'm just thinking, you know what? It is what it is. End of the day, Chelsea board, they've shown intent here. They've been chasing this player for a while now. They've been chasing him basically all summer. You know, all summer they've been chasing this player, even when we were linked to him for like 50, 60 million. But of course, I feel like giving that Conor Gallagher that deal has helped us with that. Conor Gallagher has helped, giving them Atletico Madrid. Conor Gallagher has helped them drop the price tag. It's as simple as that, you know. But one problem I do have with this whole situation with Omorodian is the Chelsea fans completely writing him off. Completely writing him off. He's not. He's just another Jackson. He's just a too strong Jackson. You know, he's only scored 9 goals. Why would Atletico Madrid get rid of him? All these rubbish. Yeah, all this rubbish I'm hearing. When Chelsea fans should know by now that it's basically almost been 2 years of this Chelsea board signing unknown talents. It's been almost 2 years. Yeah, almost 2 years of Chelsea owners and sport directors signing this unknown. Malagusto, no one really knew a lot about him. Noni Madueke, no one knew a lot about him. Benoit Badiashile, no one knew a lot about him. Who else? Who else are we thinking about? Jackson, no one knew a lot about him. Modric, even though he's not great, I agree. No one knew a lot about him, right? Andre Santos, no one knew a lot about him. Guess what? Going on loan, and he's going to be a big part of Chelsea's future. You know, there's many players that Chelsea have signed, right? That no one knew a lot about. That wasn't it was an amazing player. There wasn't a known standout needle mover, crazy player. It wasn't any of that. But Chelsea signed them, and I think you could say it's been okay. It's been okay. You can't say Noni Madueke has been an absolute failure. You know, you can't say Malagusto has been a joke. Cole Palmer, a lot of people criticize Cole Palmer, the signing of Cole Palmer. Benoit Badiashile is having a bit of a rough spell right now, you know, but I still think you can't write him off completely. Players like this that you cannot write off. Jackson, very good player, you know, he's got competition now with Omorodion. Chelsea fans, like, it's as if you guys are not used to, and as if it's only this summer Chelsea are signing these unknown. No, it's always been that. And I do understand that because of the amount of players we've signed that are unknown and haven't proven a lot, now is the time we need to sign this proven talent. And I agree with you guys. I agree, which is why we need to go and get Oshimen. Oshimen needs to get done over the line. It's a must. Oshimen needs to be done. He's experienced. He's won the league. He's won the not won Champions League. He's played in the Champions League. You know, he's got the age on his side as well. He's got the experience and what we need. He's one of the best in the market. Whether we like or not, the striker market, I don't feel like it's great. But for some reason, players like Tony are not going out crazy. So you look at them, you look at the market right now, and Victor Osihmen is one of the best out there. Yeah, it's still the best out there. So you can't complain if he signs. You know, and listen, at the end of the day, you got to think about it in this way. You got to think about it this way. Does Omorodion add something to the Chelsea team that we do not have? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Victor Oshimen does, of course. Samu Omorodian adds to our current Chelsea squad. We do not have. We don't have it. Jackson is a good striker. He's okay, but his finishing is shocking. Jackson's finishing is shocking. I'm sorry. His finishing is shocking. And I find it very hard to believe, okay, for Atletico Madrid fans, because like it or not, Atletico Madrid fans highly rate this player. Atletico Madrid fans highly rate Samu Omorodian. They highly rate him. And I find it hard to believe that for Atletico Madrid fans to rate this player, for him to have worse finishing than Nicholas Jackson. I find it hard to think that or believe that. Baby Powder, I don't know who you've been listening to, but everyone I've been listening to, because I've heard people on playback and whatnot, Atletico Madrid fans, they rate him highly. Bayer Leverkusen, Xavi Alonso wanted this guy who just went unbeaten last season. Make that of what you will. The point is, I find it very hard to believe that this guy is a worse finisher than Jackson. So let's go to the point that he's a better finisher than Jackson. He's a better finisher than Jackson. He's better in the air. He's got more of a striker presence to him. Okay, he's got better striker instincts than Jackson. There's many times Chelsea fans, including myself, have said, look, Jackson needs to go on the left. He needs to go on the left. His finishing is letting us down. His finishing is letting us down. Right? Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Mo. Atletico fans did not want him to go. They even had like a over 60 million euros release clause on his neck. Simeone was a fan. There has to be reasons to this. And I find it very hard to believe for a striker who, like I said, Simeone wants him. Atletico Madrid fans want to keep him. For someone like that to have worse finishing than Jackson, I find it hard to believe. I find it very hard to believe. I find it very hard to believe. Big up to every single one who's locked in, man. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, man. Come on. Let's get the likes up, people. Let's get the likes up and make sure we're subscribing as well, man. Come on. Over 150 of you guys in here. We should be easily getting 100 likes. Come on. Easy 100 likes, people. Easy 100 likes. The expectation is that Trevor Chalobah will continue to train away from Enzo Maresca's first team squad with the club's youngsters. That's mad. That's mad. That's mad. There we go. Inter Milan fan Bashar. He's a good player. Atletico fought so hard to keep him. You know? What? Who? Who are you guys talking about? Alvarez. People need to get understand. I wanted Alvarez. Alvarez and Tony were my number one, well, my top two options. But Alvarez doesn't want to stay in England. The guy is leaving City for a reason. As much as it may be the game time, he's also leaving City because of the weather. He wants to go back to a hot country. As simple as that. And guess what? I promise you something right now, baby powder. Yeah, I promise you something right now. If Man City charged Atletico Madrid 80 million pounds, they charged him 80 million pounds, 82 million pounds, 95 million euros package. What do you think they would have charged him at Chelsea? Even if we agreed personal terms with Alvarez, even if we agreed personal terms with Alvarez, what do you think the fee would have been? 95 million pounds, 100 million possibly. It would have probably been a minimum 90 million pounds. Minimum. And as much as I love Alvarez, I look at the current market. Yeah, you could say maybe just because the market is effed. But for our current squad, I don't know if he's, I don't think he. I want something a bit different. We need someone that's good in the air. That someone can be that is an aerial issue. It's a challenge. Someone that's an actual presence. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. Who's the 5 useless scrubs? Who's the 5 useless scrubs? I don't understand. Let me know. Who's the 5 useless scrubs? Big up to Zia Talks, man. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Hope you're doing well. 70 million euros release clause. Ziad gave us discount because of Gallagher. This is it, Mo. 70 million release clause. Atletico Madrid did not want to let him go. And like I said, Chelsea have been tracking this guy for a while. They've been tracking him for a while. And they weren't going to spend that 50 or 60 million pounds. That wasn't going to happen. But as soon as we gave them Atletico Madrid, which is, guess what? People were talking about the disrespect. Yeah? The disrespect Chelsea treated Gallagher with, yeah? This is probably why. Because Chelsea knew if we gave Gallagher away to Atletico Madrid, we would get a discount on Samu Omorodian. This is what Chelsea, I feel like Chelsea genuinely believe that. They believe that, listen, Gallagher, you need to get the fuck out of here. Because if you get out of here and we do Atletico Madrid a deal, we're going to get the striker that we've been wanting for a while. For probably half the price, which it basically was half the price that they originally wanted. Right? Which is why it also makes sense. We talk as well. Is Oshimen next? Is Oshimen also going to happen? This is why also the deal could be separate to Victor Osihmen. Because as much as Chelsea rate Omorodion, they weren't going to pay the 60 million. But you ask Chelsea, here's a player that you've been chasing for a while. You can get him for half the price. Bring him. We rate him that highly. We rate him that highly. And guess what? We'll probably still go in for Oshimen. We're still going for Oshimen. Yeah? We're still going for Oshimen. Atletico Madrid need to sell because they spent loads of money this summer. But this thing of, we're helping them because they helped us. No. Chelsea did not. This Samu Omorodian deal did not come out of nowhere. Because I was listening to some people saying, stop helping them. Why are we helping Atletico Madrid? No, that's not the case. That's not the case. Chelsea have been following Omorodion for a while. And they saw the opportunity as soon as Atletico Madrid came and was interested in Conor Gallagher. They saw the opportunity and they said, yeah, boom, we're going to bounce on this opportunity. We're going to pounce on it. These directors needed Akbali and Boli to finish the deal for them. I don't think it was this deal, but I get you in general. There's big eyes on these directors. I'll tell you that for free. I'll tell you that for free, okay? Because at the end of the day, as much as I can sit here and let you know how we signed Omorodian, why I think we signed him and whatnot, it's still a big risk. It's still a risk at the end of the day, yeah? It's still a risk. And if this doesn't work and this fails, there's only one group of people we're looking at, and that's the sporting directors. Especially if we don't sign Oshimen. Especially if we don't actually go out and sign Oshimen. Because we should be front runners right now for Oshimen. Because right now we should be front runners of signing Oshimen. The guy is going to leave. Get that straight. I know Glenn said earlier that it's only 3 weeks left to the window, so we probably won't sign him. No. He is leaving Napoli, 100% leaving Napoli. So someone's has to sign him. And Chelsea should be front runners, and I'm sure we are. So if we don't get that deal wrong, that's an L in that part. As well as only getting Omorodian and then he doesn't work out. Nah, man, they have enough lives, man. They've had enough lives. Alvarez would never come to Chelsea, and people slow Ziad. He didn't want to be in England, and his wages and price is too much. His price is crazy. I don't know about his wages. I'm not sure about his wages, but his price is crazy. It's a lot. And he didn't want to be in England, so nothing we can do. Nothing we can absolutely do about it, man. Nothing we can do about it. We've scammed them with Gallagher. If you think about it, really think about it for a second, okay? Think about it for 1 second. We've given them a player, right, that we do not want in the team, that the manager does not want in the team. We've given them that player, and in return, we've taken a player off them that they didn't want to sell, and we've got him for also half the price they originally wanted a couple months ago. Because because as much as I just said, if this doesn't work, sporting directors have massive blood on their hands. But at the same time, if this does work, bloody hell, if this actually does work, it's a massive dub. It's a massive dub if this actually works. Like I said, you get rid of Conor Gallagher, who there's crazy Chelsea fans out there that keep sitting there telling me about how much we need to riot if we get rid of him. Okay, but majority of Chelsea fans know that this guy is he's not worthy of crying about, and that he's not good enough. Okay, because if that's the case, and that actually works out for us, that you get rid of Conor Gallagher, and in return you get basically for the same price, you get a striker that bangs and balls out, yeah, then that's a massive W. And that's a massive W. But we have to wait and see. But these Chelsea fans going, yeah, he's useless, he's this, he's that. No. We've got stats now that we can compare with Jackson. Let's be real, man. That's the thing. Alvarez would have been over 100 million for Chelsea. Alvarez would have been over 100 million for Chelsea, 100%. 100%. I don't even rate Oshimen highly, but it's the only choice that there for us at this point. This is it, Aya. This is it. This is literally it. This is literally it. Guys, there's almost 200 of you guys in here. Make sure you like and subscribing. We need to get to 100 likes on the bare minimum. Bare minimum 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Bare minimum 100 likes. Okay, bare minimum. If you're not already liked, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribing as well. Get involved in the chat, man. Make sure you're subscribing and get involved in the chat. We're on the road to 2K, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road to 2K, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Like I said, I can't 100% agree with you. I'm not the biggest fan, but right now there's nothing much we can do. You got to analyze the transfer market and the striker market, and Oshimen's up there with the best. Simple as that. So this is the names: Gui, Omorodion, and other 15 Brazilian kids. Well, listen, it's good that you don't know anything about the Brazilian kids, because listen, I'm not saying I watched them, but you have to listen to the others. You have to listen to the ones that actually watch them and follow those clubs. And players like Esteval and Gabriel Mek that were signing, they're not jokes. They're not jokes. Because when Real Madrid signed this whatever his name is, I forgot his name, bro, Endrick, yeah, everyone's amazing. Oh my God, look, they signed Endrick. When Esteval is probably more highly rated than Endrick. That's fine though. That's fine. And I promise you right now, I told Pies this a couple of days ago. That's not stopping us from signing anyone in the starting lineup. It's not. 100% it's not. 100% it's not. This is it, Mo. This is it. He's going to be something different. We don't have it. Well, Glenn, he's got to make his mind up, Glenn. Does he want to stay at Napoli and play with the under-21s, or make a move to Chelsea? Make your mind up, man. Make your mind up. Make your mind. Let's go, Hassan. Big up to Hassan, of course, for the raid. Big up to Hassan, man. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the support, man. Oh, Big up to Casualty's raid as well. There we go. Big up to you, Casualty, Marshall, Ahmad, Muntasafa, the whole gang over there. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in, man. I appreciate your support, Casualty. If you would like the link, DM me, man. We'll get talking because I actually don't know your stance on Omorodian, on Oshimen, all that kind of news. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, look at this guy. As soon as I mentioned him, I didn't even see him. Look, Oshimen ain't come and rest. Listen, don't make me send you the link right now, bro. Wallahi, I'll send you the link, bro. What's this going on, man? Big up to Casually, big up to Hassam, big up every single one that's locked in, man. Make sure you're hitting that like button and make sure you're subscribing. Road to not 1.7, road to 2K. That's the main goal. Road to 7K. Fucking hell, bro. It's 1:30 in the morning, man. Everyone relax a little bit, man. But yeah. Yeah, big up to every single one of you, man. There we go. Wipe your feet at the door, casual, smash those likes. Big up to every single one of you locked in, man. Hit that like button, man. Sure, go for it. There we go. There we go. I'll send you the link, bro. I'll send you the link. I'll send Ahmed the link as well. Let me get your thoughts, man. I don't know. I don't know. He has to go somewhere, Ahmed. He has to go somewhere. What's wrong with you guys? And if he doesn't bang, then what? Then these, then the head's on the chopping block, Habibi. Then I'm sorry. If Omorodian does not bang, and we don't sign Oshimen, they're done. They're done. They're done. I'm sorry, they're done. They're absolutely finished. Khalas. Finished. I'm telling you right now, Hassan. I don't know if Hassan is here or he left. He probably left. Okay. Let me tell you something right now. If Chelsea sign Omorodian and he doesn't bang and we don't get Oshimen as well, it's finished. They're gone. I've enough. Enough. Because as much as, like I said, I've praised their other signings that Chelsea that they signed, that the Gustos, the Palmers and whatnot that Chelsea fans weren't happy with or weren't too convinced with, and it's gone well. That's fine. But you can only go to a certain point where you realize what kind of club you're at, and you realize that Chelsea should be going out for the best of the best. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let's get the likes up. Come on. Almost 200 of you guys in here. We need 100 likes minimum. 100 likes minimum, ladies and gentlemen. 100 likes minimum. Oshimen's a fool. Chelsea on a game of poker with Napoli. Chelsea want Lukaku's 37 million release clause paid. Napoli haven't followed up bid. Wait to see Chelsea stance off and Matt Law. Listen, something's going to happen. This is going to go to the wire. This is going to go to the wire, 100%. It's going to go to the wire. But baby Powder, can you explain to me why no one else is getting Oshimen? Sorry, Tony. Why is no one getting Tony? There has to be something going on. Do fans just rate him too highly, or fans overrating him? Why is no one going in for Tony? Arsenal need a striker, they're not going in for Tony. Liverpool could do a striker, they're not going in for Tony. This is another thing. People make out like Chelsea are the only ones not doing amazing business, not signing these top talents. Who else is signing top talents? Who else is? This summer window is just not the market for it. It's just not the market for it. Some Chelsea fans are funny. Fabrizio Onsi and Amalo are apparently wrong after they update us today, giving me a break. Chelsea fans funny. I don't know. They don't want to believe it. They don't want to believe it. They honestly think, and I said that on Don's channel, big up to Don. You honestly sit and think that there's a higher chance PSG get Oshimen over Chelsea. Unless Chelsea literally walk away from the deal, there is no way in hell PSG sign him over us. When they've got the likes of Gonzalo Ramos and Moani there that they have to get rid of. Their wages are probably crazy as well. Yeah, they're probably their wages are probably crazy as well. Baby Powder, we're still in. We're still in for Oshimen. Oshimen is still there. What are we talking about? The caliber of player. The caliber of player. We're still linked to Oshimen. Why do you ignore all the facts? Why do you ignore all the talks? Why do you ignore Matt Law? Why do you ignore Fabrizio? Why do you ignore Ornstein? You literally don't get more reliable than the likes of Ornstein or the likes of Fabrizio or even Matt Law for Chelsea. You don't get more reliable than them. But people are just ignoring. For what? Why are people ignoring? I don't understand. Make sure we like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Make sure we like and subscribe, man. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Almost 200 of you guys in here. We're not even 100 likes. Let's get the likes up, people, man. Let's get the likes up, people. Come on. Let's get the likes up, people. Let's 100% get the likes up, man. Let's 100% get the likes up. Come on. Let's 100% get the likes up, man. Who's better, Omorodian, Gui, or Tony? Of course, it's Ivan Tony. Of course, it is. But listen, baby powder. Like, are you listening to what I'm saying, bro? Are you actually listening to what I'm saying? Are you not understanding that Oshimen is still on the table? Are you not understanding that Oshimen is still on the table? It's not a case of Gui, Omorodian, or Oshimen. It's clearly not. I hope it's not. And like I said to you 2 minutes ago, if that is the case and we do not sign Oshimen and what's his name, and Omorodian does not bang, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem here. As simple as that. We will have a problem. And as much as you don't want to criticize the owners or the spawn directors, that is when you criticize them when they make stupid mistakes. Bloody hell, Gallagher landed in Madrid 2:06 a.m. Bloody hell, this guy needs to sleep. But ladies and gentlemen, we have Ahmad, Malak Ahmad.
What are you saying, Broski?
We're not getting Oshimen. But where the fuck is he gonna go then, bro? Where is he gonna go then?
PSG. He's gonna be PSG.
What with Gonzalo Ramos and Moani, bro? Like, what's going on here?
Listen, I'm telling you what's gonna happen. They'll probably send one of them out on loan and then bring him in.
Oh yeah, Gonzalo Ramos on loan and Moani on loan.
And I'm glad to, bro. Have you watched Omorodion play?
Yeah. Listen, hold on, we'll get into it, bro. I mean, 1 second, bro. Relax. We need to make an intro for the debutant. You know, Mr. Marshall, Casual FC.
Hey, what's up? Yo, Ziad, last time we spoke, Ziyech was still at the club, man. Like, now you got a channel. Like, it's nice in here. It's cozy. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, I saw the channel was on. I was like, oh, let me rate Ziad. I didn't even know you had a channel, bro.
Big up to you, man. Listen, we're here, man. We're here. Listen, 180 of you guys in here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and
smash like people. What's going on? Wipe your feet at the door. It's rude.
There we go. Minimum 100 likes here, gentlemen. But go on, Ahmed. Explain to me this likelihood that all of a sudden Gonzalo Ramos or Moani is going to go on loan, and then they're going to get Oshimen. You think that's more likely than us signing Oshimen? Are you having a laugh?
Yeah. So I think for me right now, the reason why I think it's unlikely is that if you look at Omorodion, as in his play style and play type, he's very similar to to Oshimen. So for me, that was the first warning sign. I think the second thing for me is that I don't see Oshimen reducing his wages for this to happen, in my personal opinion. And I think the fact that he's already agreed terms with PSG and they've not been able to get Alvarez means for me that they're willing to do them to actually pay some sort of money to get the Oshimen deal done. Now, I know you've asked me, where does Colomwani go? Where does Gonzalo Ramos go? I think what PSG will do, they will basically shift them on with a loan with an option to buy, or like a straight loan, and then deal with whatever happens next season for either Gonzalo Ramos or someone else.
You feel, bro? I just don't see that happening, because these wage demands that everyone keeps talking about with Oshimen, like, he's got to make his mind up. I've said this many times. He needs to make his mind up. Is he going to stay at Napoli and play with the under-21s, or is he going to bloody wake up and then come over to a PSG, even if it may be PSG or Chelsea? He has to make his mind up, because Conte does not want him. Antonio Conte does not want him.
I agree with you, man. Conte doesn't want him and everything like that. But I think the issue is going to be, is Napoli going to remain hard stance on their thing, which I think they will. And I think the second thing for me is that Lukaku, we can still do a separate deal for Lukaku. We can agree a separate deal for Lukaku without even Osimhen being included.
But listen, Lukaku is definitely someone that needs to get off the books.
No, Lukaku, in my opinion, Lukaku will get off of the books. I think what will more than likely happen is that Lukaku get done. It will be like a separate deal. Like, they'll have to pay like something like 30 or 32 million to get him, actually, instead of the release course.
I really think the wages is what's getting in the way. I don't even think it's a transfer fee. It's just Osimhen's wages. Like, he has to we have to come into agreement with, which might happen. Like, Napoli might have to agree to like take part of his wages, and it has to be like a loan with obligation. But they'll take part of the wages until the obligation would be if we get Champions League, and if we do get Champions League, then we buy him and we pay the wages, and then Lukaku's also off the books. We'll be able to afford the wages once we get Champions League. That's what I think is going to happen. Also, I just deeped for a second. Like, PSG, Oshimen is not even PSG's number one choice for striker. They rather go for Alvarez than Oshimen. They were willing to pay Alvarez more wages than Atletico to get him. I just deeped that for a second. Like, they don't even need Oshimen that badly. So Oshimen's kind of like, why'd you sign the contract, man? I feel like his agent's giving him bad advice.
His agent came out and said, listen, my client is not someone to be going on loan. He's Victor Osihmen. He's won the league with Napoli. He scored mad goals. Don't ever disrespect him like that and say
Why?
he should be going on loan. Like I don't know if that's he's just protecting himself.
Yeah.
He wants himself to look good, but they have to make their mind up because there's 3 weeks. A lot can happen in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, like you want to join as soon as possible, and they've known for a long time that he's not in their plans. He is not in their plans. The manager does not want you. Just come to Chelsea. Like do something. Like you have to make your mind up, and even your agent. Like I'm sorry, bro. Like you might want a big payday, but you know the way clubs are going to organize it is we're most likely going to give them Lukaku. Hopefully, we get Oshimen on a loan, for example, and then like you said, if we get Champions League football, it becomes an obligation. That would be
you know
mad.
what? You know what is Ziad? I said this before. Yeah, I told the people we're gonna get Omorodion. Yeah, and I'm gonna just tell you how it is now. We're not gonna get Osimhen. Lukaku will go to Napoli, and PSG will get a deal done. I'm just gonna tell you how it is right now. And if you see that happen the next week, yeah, then just know Ahmed Abdi told you before everyone else.
So you say they're getting issue?
This guy. Ahmed Abdi told you before anyone else.
Listen.
Bro, you're
in
not
this
David
transfer window,
Ornstein.
listen. In this transfer window, in this transfer window, I have been right here about every single transfer that's happened. So I am willing to put my credibility again on the line to say no Osimhen.
Bro, you don't have much credibility to begin with. I'm about to look through the
willing.
freaking transfer window and
Listen,
see what the hell you
listen.
said before.
I'm letting you know, bro. Letting you know, Matt. I'm
Yo,
telling
who
you
does
guys.
Ahmed think he is, man? He gets
I'm
a
willing to
channel,
let-
all of a sudden he thinks he's
Listen.
got the fucking Ornstein clout.
You know what I mean? Listen.
God
listen, man.
damn.
You know what I mean? But I'm telling you right now, Ziad, bro. Trust me when I say this to you. He's going PhD. Watch.
Bro, I'm not gonna listen. I said this before you guys joined. If we only sign Omorodian and he doesn't do well, these spawn directors have to go straight away. Have to go straight away because I'm sorry. Like I still think we should be front runners for Oshimen. We should be. Honestly, we should be. Like unless Arsenal come in with madness. Like I find it very
They won't.
difficult.
There's no
They
way they
probably won't. So, but I just find it very hard to believe that, like I said earlier, they still have so many people on their books. But at the same time, like you said, Marshall, they bloody made the proposal for Alvarez.
Mm-hmm.
This club is just crazy. They sign anyone and they just give them money. So what the hell are they going to do with Marnie, Ramos, and bloody Alvarez? But anyway, speaking of Samu Omorodian, anyone a fan? Anyone fuming? Anyone gassed? Everyone bloody
Bro,
crying
I
down?
feel like I'm the only one that's like, let's see how he does at Chelsea. Like everyone's having a meltdown. Like there were literally people that were saying, and this annoyed me. There were literally people saying, "I want the Gallagher deal to collapse so that we don't get Omorodion."
Yeah,
I'm like,
I saw that.
I'm like, that's,
You know why
that's
they were saying that
insane.
though? You know why they were saying that though? Because even I was slightly a part of that brigade. Was because I think people were thinking, yeah, if the Omorodion doesn't come, then that means it's got to force the club's hand to get Osimhen.
It has nothing to do with the other though.
I kind of think it does, bro. Because
I don't
again,
think it
if you
does.
watch,
It's
if
all
you've
about the
watched-
wages.
If you watch the way Omorodion plays football and the way Oshimen plays football, you can tell that they're very similar. But Omorodion is a lot younger, a lot more of a raw talent. I would say he's a lot more raw in terms of his talent and everything else. That's what it is.
But the only issue I had with Samu was the fact that his transfer, the value that Atletico had for him was 80 million euros for a kid that only had one professional season in La Liga. Like that's insane to me. So that to me was like no go. But I'm sure the kid is probably good. Now we got him for 35 million euros, the same price that we got Nicholas Jackson for with the same amount of experience, quote unquote, right? Like I don't know how much the experience is on and off, and it's not tit for tat, but I'm like, let's just see how the player plays. 35 million euros isn't that much when you deep it, and from there we can see. You know what I mean? He could come
I
into
agree,
Chelsea and
dude.
cook. Look at
Listen.
Look at wait real quick before you go. Like I'm sure you guys recall. When we signed Gui, people were not happy. People were like, "Oh, another youngster, all this." Now, look at what they're saying about Gui. Now they're saying like, "Oh wow, like actually, let's keep him. He's a squad player." Like, come on, man. Like, actually, wait to see the player play for Chelsea before you actually have like a verdict on him. It's ridiculous.
I think again with Gui, I mean the expectations were low. So anything he did afterwards, you know, what I mean, was like what's the word? Gravy, as they say. But like I think with Omorodion, he's probably going to be playing again Conference League minutes. I've said this before. That's what maybe Conference League minutes, FA Cup limits. That's pretty much what he's going to be doing.
No, bro.
Like, again, that's what he's going to. That's going to be your main striker. I've said this before, everyone. And
Yeah,
then,
for sure.
yeah, and then
Is he better than Jackson?
huh?
Is he better than Jackson?
No, he's not better than Jackson. I told you this before, bro. He's
But I
not better
haven't
than
seen him
Jackson.
play though. You know.
No,
Like, I haven't seen him play. I
He's
can't
no,
say.
no. Anyone will tell you he's not better than Jackson right now. That's point blank. He's not better than Jackson. He needs time to develop, bro.
All right, hot take. All right, maybe I'm being edgy. Is Osimhen after last season better than Jackson last season?
Yes, in terms of goal scoring, yes, he scores more goals than Jackson. Therefore, he's better than him.
Yeah, but it's Serie A. Serie A tax. We saw what happened with Lukaku when he came over.
Okay, so
from Serie A.
Lukaku. So we gotta just base everything on a guy that is named Romelu Lukaku, who we know he's already ass cheeks. Who I didn't even want.
Okay, Højlund, another one that came from Serie A.
We brought Højlund was a 20 years old who had only scored 8 goals. What were we expecting?
He was highly touted. That's why
Just
Man
because
United
someone's
got
highly
him.
talented. That's because someone's highly talented doesn't mean he's gonna bang. You know, I could make the same argument, yeah, in any league for different players if you want me to bring them up.
So one second, you know what? I saw this going on. Yeah, everyone talking about Omorodian played 35 games and whatnot. He only started 22 games.
Yeah, he's
Jackson
started
started 31 games.
No, he didn't. Jackson did not start 21 games, I'm not mistaken. No, so
Well,
he was
I'm looking
out
at
for
right
half
now.
a season. I thought he missed half a season, no, bro. Or maybe it's just me.
He missed a good part of the Villarreal season.
Yeah,
Is that
are
what you're
you
referring
talking about the Villarreal season or are you talking about the Chelsea
No,
season?
no, no,
bro?
no. I'm talking about last season.
Oh, last
Oh,
season.
you see, no, but you need to compare them both, bro. When Jackson's last season in the Villarreal season, compare him to what he was at and thingy.
No. I'm just saying in terms because people are talking about how he's useless. He doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, you
To be
can't.
fair, no, but to be fair though, Ziad, he's been playing in like Deportiva, isn't it? So it's a,
Bro,
it's
he's playing in a
one-
relegation team.
Yeah, so he has to be playing minutes there. If he's not playing minutes there, then I feel like that's a bit weird, no?
It was on loan. So look, you can see here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can see he started this yellow line here. He's only started 22 out of 35.
Yeah.
Right, Jackson played a good amount of minutes more than him, and Omorodian
He
got
really
9
is
goals.
Spaniard.
Yeah, I didn't know that as well.
Yeah, he's born in Spain, yeah. If I'm not mistaken.
Listen,
So he
look,
has Spanish citizenship.
this thing we got to focus on Jackson. Listen, I like Jackson, good player. Listen, Scott tried telling me I've got an agenda with bloody Jackson. Listen, Jackson's a
So
good
what are
player.
you saying then?
He's good, very good
tells me I
player.
have an agenda too.
Very good player, but his finishing stinks.
But the thing is, again,
his finishing borderline Ahmad is a joke.
Some would say he's touchy.
Okay, I disagree. Okay, I think
You disagree.
I agree. I agreed with that. I would agree with that in the early parts of the season.
Big up
right?
Jacob
It's
for the raid,
improved.
man. Sorry, Ahmad.
Right.
Sorry, big up Jacob for the
United
raid, man.
Spurs.
Appreciate you,
Yeah.
man.
In the beginning of the season, bro, he improved. From where he was at the beginning of the season to the end of the season, his goal scoring has improved, bro. He's getting the shots on target. I think with him, it's improving with time. It actually looks like he's improving with time with Jackson. That's why for me, I feel like this season he's gonna score a lot more goals than he did last season. Like if you allow him to continue to do what he does, he's gonna improve even only further. So I kind of I feel like again it's unfair on Jackson the way we say that too. And again, when we brought in Jackson, bro, Brother was extremely a raw talented player. Only striker in the team. We had so much pressure on the guy, bro. You had to really settle in into the squad and into under Poch and into a new country. It's a bit hard.
But also, hold on, Ahmed. This is the question I have for you, because I feel like we just did a stream together and you told me that you don't see Samu improving as the season goes next season. Why is that?
Yeah, because he's not going to be given. The difference is going to be that Samu's not going to be given enough game time to improve like Jackson was.
We have an extra tournament. We're playing
Jackson,
Conference League.
Remember Jackson.
And Jackson could be put on the left.
But again, Conference League, bro. Again, as I said before, it's not that many games, bro. It's probably what we're gonna play. One game.
It's still a handful of extra games. It's at least 5 games. Or not even 5 games.
So you're telling me it's gonna be 3 games at home, 3 games away, so 6 games.
Yeah, and then the rest of the tournament. Plus, we're the qualifier. We have 2 games there, so that's 8.
But that's not that many games, bro. In hindsight, look at the gap that's gonna be between.
It's at least 10 games. That's a good amount of games, Ahmed.
Yes, no, but that's a good amount of games in hindsight. If you look at from outside looking in, 10 games is great. But when you see when they're being played, the gap that's happening between each time that it's being played, it doesn't look so great, bro. It's like the UCL, bro. UCL, yes, it's great having a big game, but then there's a gap between each one. There's a gap between each UCL game by a week or 2. So then throughout the whole period, he's not going to be playing. He's not going to be starting. So what do you mean?
You don't think he's gonna get submit? I'm so confused.
If we don't sign Oshimen Ahmad, then you cannot tell me it's impossible for Omorodion to bench Jackson.
He's not going to bench Jackson. I'm telling you right now, bro.
Really?
I promise you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I promise you, Jackson will not get benched by Omorodion. I'm telling you right now.
But like you said it yourself too. Like I don't think he's gonna bench him. Like I think overall Jackson's gonna get most of the starts for the team. But like you're not telling me like that the way I'm seeing Maresca and how he plans out, he's more tactical, right? And he's gonna want different profiles for different games. He's gonna want to invert Gusto some games. Some games he's gonna want to invert James and so on. Like you don't think that he's gonna wait? Hold on. Let me just land. You don't think that because you just told me Omorodion's a different profile player. He's more like Osimhen-esque, where Jackson's not really that kind of player. You don't think that there's gonna be some games where Omorodion's gonna start because it's more suited for the match?
You can start him, but he's going to be so raw. He's not going to be ready to start those matches, bro.
That's like this guy played 20 games in his career.
You're going to be throwing him into the deep end, though, bro. Hoyland, how many games has Hoyland played, bro? Before he
everyone gets thrown in the deep end.
Yeah,
all teams get thrown in the deep end.
Oh, come on, bro. Like we can't do this, bro. Like, what about? Listen, even before we get to Omorodion, are you just going to say then Gui is not going to be, good enough to even start then as well? That's
he might go to U21s. I don't even know. Depending on what happens.
So Gui has to go to U21s. But Omorodion can't go to U21s.
You just came from an academy, Ahmad.
Come on,
yes,
bro. You know what I mean?
We paid. Look at that, dude. Are you gonna pay?
Listen, you're looking
Ahmed,
at the prices.
are you really gonna pay 35 million euros to
bro.
put a kid into the academy? Are you really gonna pay 35 million euros to throw him into the academy?
And also, yeah, we can't throw Gui into the academy too. Like, listen,
Gui's going on loan. Forget that. He's going on loan.
Maybe on loan.
Gui's not going on loan. I'm telling you right now, if we don't get Osimhen, which I agree,
no, if we don't get Osimhen, he's staying. Yeah,
those three are going to be your strikers, literally.
Yeah, I think so.
So I think for me again with and I'll say this again, Omorodion, you may want to play him every other game. Okay, I'll give you that, Marshall. But I just think right now in his current state, he's not going to be able to perform as well. The difference between him and Jackson, I would say, is that I think Jackson, when we brought him, was kind of a bit more complete than him, in the sense that, as I've said before, he still had his link-up play was a lot more complete. His ability to drive the ball was a lot more complete. With Omorodion, he's still very raw in those sort of things. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, at the end of the day, everyone gets thrown in the deep end at Chelsea.
No,
but
that's the issue. He's not as complete as Jackson when we brought him. That's the difference I'm trying to make. So it's going to be a lot harder for him.
He's younger, isn't it?
Yeah, but Jackson only had one professional season, same as him.
Okay, so Jackson had the one professional. Okay, so do you think Omorodion is a better finisher than Jackson?
I'll have to watch the tape back again, but I think they're the same, roughly the same.
I would be shocked I would be shocked.
He's shooting though. One thing I will say though, his shot power very good, bro. Like he's like when he hits the ball like.
Yeah, we know Jackson's shot power is like a child.
So I'm giving him a bit more credit. That's a bit crazy, my brother. For you to rest, bro. That was insane. That was crazy. Huh? No, that was messed up.
What do you mean, bro?
Same
whoa. Hey.
Oh my God. Everyone relax, bro. Everyone needs to relax. But listen, one thing you got to mention as well, yeah? Don't underestimate how much Chelsea's board directors believe and want this guy. This is nothing new.
So you're saying they're willing to sacrifice Jackson because they believe in this guy?
No. It's not about sacrificing him. It's about them believing in his ability. That's what it's about, Ahmed. Because
so you know what? Okay, let's say I agree with you, and I'm like, okay. Listen, I said this before. I don't even listen. I want to see how Samu plays. I'm backing the guy. He's my player now, right? Okay, I agree with you. Everything you're saying is correct, right? Then does that not bring up the point that I was making about Oshimen then not coming more valid then? That means then if they believe in this guy so much that they were willing at one point to pay 42.2 million for him, then that means they believe this is our guy. That's what I'm saying.
To me, I don't know what the hell they're doing by signing Oshimen and Omorodion. I don't know. But one thing.
What do you mean?
One thing. You cannot, like Abdibas is saying in the chat. I'm sorry. Matt Law, David Olsen, Fabrizio, they're not all lying. And guess what, Ahmed? Last season, we got Caicedo and Lavia. Here we go. In 3 days, bro. In the space of 3 days.
That is also true, actually.
In the space of 3 days, we got Lavia and Caicedo.
What they're saying can be true, but the situation can change, brother. That's what I'm trying to say.
Of course it can change, but right now, what's most likely? Come on, bro. Right now, what is more likely? What is right, bro? Listen. Let me give you this because I don't think people understand when I say it. Victor Osihmen is leaving Napoli. It's a fact. The guy is leaving Napoli. So tell me, Ahmed, what's more likely, him joining
I'm not
Chelsea
gonna
or
lie.
PSG?
I said 40-60.
Ziad's getting me
40-60.
high on that copium pack right now. I'm not
40-60.
gonna lie.
I'm gonna say 40-60. 40-60. 40%.
40-60
yes.
is pretty high.
No, it's not. 40-60
That's
is
pretty
40-60.
high. That's almost
That's not.
50-50. What are you talking about?
20% gap. That's 20% gap, big man. That's 20% gap.
Bro, that's
20%
almost.
gap.
You're
20%
almost
gap.
positive, Ahmed.
I'm saying 40-60 right now.
A little negative,
I'm gonna
Ahmed,
see
right
tomorrow.
now, but
I'm gonna see tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna see tomorrow. Again, I feel like with the Osimhen news, you have to wait until Friday. Wait until Friday. If the news remains the same until because usually Chelsea release their news on Friday again, then bro, I'll be honest with you, that's 35-65 then.
I'm not gonna lie, Monday is like Friday or Monday is like the day. It's literally just before and after the weekend.
Because remember,
They
the
go
league
crazy.
is starting next week Friday, by the way. The league starts still next week Friday with Man United versus whomever they're playing, right? But like for us, it starts on Sunday. But like, if you want to be bringing in Osimhen realistically, and you want him to be a starter for the team, right? You're probably gonna have to, what's it called? You're probably gonna have to bring him in a bit more earlier rather than having to wait. How many weeks is left the transfer window? What, 3 weeks? If I'm not
3
mistaken.
weeks. Something
Yeah,
like that, 3 weeks.
so if you want to bring him in to help Maresca out, you bring him in around about Monday, Tuesday. If not, then you can keep the time clicking.
Yeah. Big up to every single one of us locked in, man. Guys, come on. We got over 200 of you guys in here. We're not even on 100 likes, man. Let's get the likes up, people. We've got Ahmed's and Casualty's link in the description. Show them some love.
big up, thank you.
Big up, man.
Chelsea's godfather. Samu is better striker than Jackson, who has zero presence in the box. He's a clear upgrade on Jackson. This is one thing you got to mention as well. That whether you like it or not, Samu is offering something that we don't have. We don't have this presence in the box. We don't have the aerial ability in the squad. We don't have it. You can praise Jackson for taking on players, holding up play, carrying the ball. That's fine. But in attack, crossing in the ball, creating chances, Samu Omorodian offers something that Jackson does not have at all. I'm also saying 40-60. This is for PSG and Chelsea getting Oshimen. I'm guessing Chelsea 40%, yeah?
Yes, currently, yes.
Chelsea 40%, PSG 60% that they sign.
Or Saudi. PSG or even Saudi. Let's say PSG or even Saudi.
That's Saudi, bro. Bro, if this guy goes Saudi, he's a finished player.
I don't think he's gonna go to Saudi. I don't think he has
He's a
any
finished
desire
player,
to
bro.
go to Saudi.
He's a finished player. I'm sorry, he's a finished player. Listen, I just pray we get it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oshimen, I've said many times, you gotta analyze the current market, and this is why Oshimen is probably one of the best out there. Generally speaking, I would rather an Ivan Toney. But what is going on with Ivan Toney? Why does no one sign him?
CBR check didn't pass, bro. His CBR check didn't pass. You know what that is, bro.
Something's going on. I don't know. Like I think the club sees
I'm
something.
being serious, bro. The CBR check didn't pass. He knows what I'm talking about, by the way. You know what I'm saying? CBR check didn't pass, bro. For Toney, I'm being honest. That's the only thing that makes sense, bro. The price has dropped. You know what I mean? Something's happened, bro. The CBR check, they've done a bit more. The PRs have gotten involved. The CBR check didn't pass.
You hear Toney, you hear this too. Like something's off
telling
with
you,
the
bro,
Toney thing.
Either the gambling
about.
stuff was really, really bad, or there's something else maybe possibly alongside the gambling, which is putting
Or the
a lot
man's
of
still gambling. I don't even know, man. Like,
bro, no. We don't know.
know.
Obviously, listen, we can't say that because obviously
allegedly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
But like I think for me personally though, it might be something a lot more worse has happened with the gambling, or maybe what's it called? There's something else that he's that's behind the scenes in regards to him that's putting off people. You know what I mean? As well. So that could be what it is, man. Maybe the private investigators, they've investigated him and they've said negative, innit? So again, that's why I said the joke of the CBR check. The CBR check is what happens there when you work in the UK. The check if you've got a police record, innit? So that's how I was saying CBR check.
Listen, it's weird. This summer's quite weird. It's been quite dead, but it's a weird one as well. Like you look at all the big clubs.
But do you know why that is, Ziad? Yeah.
Go on.
A lot of people seem to be forgetting this. Next year, salary cap, wage cap. You know what I mean? Amount of money can spend on transfers is decreasing in the EPL because guess what's happening? The salary cap's coming in next year. So that's why a lot of clubs, bro, they're trying to prepare themselves for next year. When that happens.
Yeah, we need to get a lot of players off the books as well. But no one's even selling. Even Chelsea are not selling.
That's what I'm saying to you, bro. Again, the wage cap, bro, the salary and wage cap, bro, stuff that's beginning next season. The teams are getting ready for it, and it's getting hard for them to do stuff now. It's getting difficult.
Bro, that is crazy, man. I don't know what's going on because no one like Chelsea are usually good at selling, and we need to get some players off the books. Lukaku needs to get out of here. I say Chilwell's wages need to go. You know, Broja, Dacho Fofana. These are players that Fabrizio has been saying are going to leave. I don't know. I think it's going to be a crazy last, 2-3 weeks. It's maybe the last few days or week is going to be crazy because a lot of clubs need to get rid of players and a lot of clubs need to sign players. I know. Listen, in general, this Omorodian deal is underwhelming, but that's what everyone's thinking is underwhelming. But it's been like that for almost 2 years. What, you're telling me people were gassed when we signed Palmer or Noni or Gusto or Badiashile?
I was hyped for Gusto. I scouted Gusto and
get out of him, man.
No. Marshall
He was.
I was the one that scouted him for my. I was saying that's my feature.
I usually don't back Ahmed. For this one, I do.
Yes, I scouted that guy, man. League End players, I know them off by heart in it. So I watched that league like the back of my hand, other than the EPL. So
any good left wingers there, bro?
Nah, they lost Desiree Due. Desiree Due is the guy. Desiree Due is the guy, bro, to get, and we lost him. And then after that, there's Martin Terrier. He went to Bayern Leverkusen, another great left winger. We lost out on as well. So, you know what I'm saying, man? We lost out on the real ones.
We'll see. I'll have to. You know, we might as well talk about that for a bit, man. Guys,
you know what the issue is, though? Can I ask you a question, Ziad, before you go, yeah? Osimhen, yeah? Let's say we bring him in, bro. Yeah. Who's creating for Osimhen?
What do you mean?
Other than centrally, who's going to be creating for him on the wing?
Palmer.
Palmer's, I'm going to consider him central because if...
No.
The reports are true. If the reports are Athletic, bro, you guys believe Athletic, so you can't say that they're lying. They're telling you that Palmer's going to be central. And Kuku's probably going to be central too with him, right? After that, it's Madueke, Sterling, and Mudryk. Right?
I think our team's better off with Palmer on the right.
I agree with you, but I'm going to say go with me with the idea that they're saying. Go with me with the idea that, if you believe in these reports, Nkuku and Fingy are playing in the middle, right? Because that's what they've basically been saying, right? What's going to happen? Yeah, I've got a water bottle here to easy explainer. Mid-block. They're going to hit us with like a mid-block to stop all of us being hit centrally. So then all we can do, they have to work in the wings, right? And then when you've got guys like Sterling and Mudryk on the left wing, bro, yeah, trying to hit him. Can they cross?
Noni, maybe a little bit.
I'm getting on the benefit of that because I believe in Noni, to be honest. Yeah, but
come on. Let's be a little more respectful.
Sterling
can cross.
Sterling
doesn't like to, but he can.
Sterling, yeah, is like marmalade, bro. You know what I mean? So Marmite, sorry. You know
this is the agenda.
1 week he's really nice.
Agenda
no, he's not, bro. Statistically speaking, bro, I'm backed.
Does he create chances?
He creates one big.
Does Sterling create chances?
No, he does not create consistent. No, he doesn't.
Yes, this preseason so far, he's been creating chances often.
Oh my god!
Doesn't finish him.
Yeah, no, he isn't. He's been wanting to play the vast majority of the game. He's been wanting to play the vast majority of the game.
He's also created chances and he missed them too. He creates chances. Literally, all you have to do is go back to Man City when he was subbed on with Nani Madueke and look how much better we look.
Against Kids and Scott Carson. Have Shane Marshall.
Okay. So we're gonna give credit to the games where it's against Kids, but we're gonna discredit like America and all the other games too.
What are we doing, Marshall, bro? Like, last season this guy was tearing up.
Like that game was such a big deal, and everyone's like, "Oh, we're gonna lose Premier League." But then when I try to give you a positive, you're like, "But it was against Man City's Kids."
Listen, I have the same.
Does the game matter or not?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. That's why. All these games don't matter. That's the whole point of the preseason, bro. What are we doing?
I mean, listen, you talk about
look, preseason is not good. I understand results-wise not good, but there are still like some positive individual players have looked good in this system, and Sterling has looked better in this system than he looks as good as he did when he came from City under Tuchel.
Sterling looks as good as he came out of City. Okay, I disagree, bro. I'm sorry, that is a lie. That's a lie, bro. I'm so sorry to tell you, bro.
It does. And you keep saying, like, how's he going to create? Like, maybe he doesn't cross. He does low crosses into the box. Like, do we need to watch the highlights and you can see how often Sterling is behind a chance?
Let's see this. You know what, man? Let me just show you something right now. 1 second.
Hey, you can show me.
Come on, guys. Like and subscribe, man. Over 230 of you guys in here. We're not even on 100 likes. What is this sickness? You make me sick.
But also, like, you keep saying, like, oh, the Athletic says they're going to put Palmer more centrally. The Athletic also said that Maresca likes players that are multi-versatile. So, like, what's to say that he's not going to shift Palmer from the central to the wing if he feels like it in the middle of a game if it's not working?
I'm talking about where is he going to be playing primarily, Marshall. I'm not talking about if he's going to be.
I think he's primarily going to play on the right wing.
I don't think so. I actually think
What's his notion that Palmer is a more of a midfielder or a 10 than he's
I don't know, bro. Listen, I want him
midfielder.
to play on the right wing too, bro. But I'm just saying, look at what they're saying. That's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing. I remember, Ahmed's right. Like, there was an article saying that Maresca plans to put him more centrally. But then weeks later, another article came out saying that, no, I plan to play Palmer on the right. So it's like, it counteracts itself.
I know all three of us here, we would say Palmer right wing, right? Because we need someone on the right wing to actually, or was it called, to do that job, right? I agree. All three of us here are saying, let's him playing right wing. But I'm saying, if it comes down to it that he actually played centrally for Maresca, right? And then Madueke is probably playing right wing, right? So then what's going to happen? So then realistically, what's going to happen is a lot of the teams are going to be basically doubling up on us on the right wing and centrally, right? That's probably what's going to happen. And
You're assuming that's going to happen, but yeah.
But listen, that's very logical though. If you're a team, the best players are who? Nkunku, Palmer, and then what we can say maybe Madueke is like the third wheel, right? In that attack. Right, so then what's going to happen is they're going to block off that whole section, and then it's going to be the left wing 1v1, and then you've got Sterling and Mudryk there, and we know how inconsistent they are as wingers. I'm not even talking about how good they are, how inconsistent they are, because that's been a predominant thing for Sterling and Mudryk. Point blank, we can't even deny that they've been inconsistent players.
You can't just disregard Sterling.
You can't do that. Like Sterling and Mudryk.
Sterling's frustrating, man. Sterling's very frustrating.
Yeah, I know Sterling's frustrating, but you can't just pretend like, oh, this guy's not that good. We're not even gonna man mark him. They're gonna man mark Sterling. You can't just let Sterling be Sterling.
I've said this again, but there's gonna be 1v1. They probably don't believe it. They don't race under highly, bro. There's been a lot of times where people have literally allowed, Sterling just to be 1v1 against them and beating them. What are we doing here, Marshall?
I hope Maresca is a smart man because his comment says, tell us the lineup where Nkunku and Palmer play central. It's literally going to be Noni on the right and then Palmer and Nkunku in the middle. But listen, I'll tell you something right now. Palmer on the right, Drewsbury and Nkunku in the middle. I like the sounds of that. With hopefully an Oshimen up front. Better. With Oshimen up front.
Or you know what you do, bro? If you are going to play Jackson there, I think Jackson's not necessarily a left winger. He's a left forward.
You know what? I think I figured out what it was.
You have to play Jackson left forward, in my opinion. But you have Kieran Dewsbury overlap him because I don't think Jackson's much a touchline winger. But he can be a left forward.
The Athletic assumed that Maresca would want to play Palmer in the attacking mid, but Maresca was also the one who shifted Palmer from attacking mid to a right winger.
So but you can do that. But you can do that in one. You can do that.
But that's what I mean. Like he sees him as a right winger.
You may have seen him as that at one point. His man can change, bro. That's what I mean. But you keep saying he's going to be central. He's going to be central. He's going to play the central. He can adapt him. But you just like again prove my point. You said to me he made him right winger initially. Now that times have changed, he may be thinking I don't need you on the right wing.
But why would he? Why would he? I don't need you as central. I got Dewsbury Hall. I got Nkunku. I got Jackson that can play in that position. I got Enzo. Like,
Jackson,
why would he need to?
That's another one as well. Yeah, that's one thing before I go. Big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Make sure you guys are like, subscribing. Still over 220 of you guys in here, and we're not even on 100 likes. Yeah, make sure we're like, subscribing. Big up to you, brother. Big up to Ziad, new subscriber. Hit up the Chelsea. Big up to you, man. Welcome, brother. Welcome. What do you call it? Yeah, Maresca, that's another one. Maresca hasn't said that. He's the one that's made him right wing. But one thing as well, yeah, people need to take consideration. Drewsbury Hall is the one that played with him last season. And if you're putting Palmer in the middle, you're basically benching Drewsbury Hall. Because you're not benching Nkunku. There's no way he's benching Nkunku. So if you think he's gonna,
do you want Drewsbury Hall bench? Do you think Drewsbury can be a starter? I'm at like general question. Like
I think like because there's another comment. Where was it? This was another comment, and I said this earlier. When I was doing the watch along for Man City, so you bench Enzo, Lavio, Caicedo. I think unless we're going to a crazy game like maybe Anfield away or City away or Arsenal away, these kind of games. But if we're home and we're teams that we should be on the front foot, okay, yes, two of Lavio, Caicedo, and Enzo will be benched. The way I would probably want to see this team, because I'm sorry, we don't need Caicedo in the 8 when we're playing Bournemouth at home or even Palace at home.
We've got so many good players in midfield, by the way. Yeah, it's going to be very hard to play all of them because we know definitely one guy's got to invert, whether it be the left back or the right back. One of them's definitely got to be inverting, right? I think we all agree on that. So that already leaves you 3 spots potentially in the midfield right now. Now, if we say Nkuku's going to play in the middle, that leaves you 2 spots remaining. So either one attacking or like box to box 8, and then 1-6 that's going to be there.
Depending on the game.
Depending on the game, realistically. And then do we say Enzo's not a starter? Do we say Caicedo's not a starter? Do we say because Lavi is a bit more younger, he can come off the bench a bit more? Like that's what it's going to come down to.
But this doesn't work.
Yeah,
Abdi has to saying Lavia Caicedo. Okay, that doesn't. Where does that work? Unless you're playing mad defensive.
That would be very defensive though, because like I think Lavia is not a deep. Excuse me, not a deep line playmaker yet. Yeah.
Whoa, this is a howler, bro. This is a howler. Abdi has big up to you. This is a howler, though.
Yeah, I think this one's and Kuku's looked really good playing that.
And Kuku's
great.
Joke in the bay.
Yeah.
Once he got shifted from striker to that 8 or a 10 position, we looked so much better.
Bring up the third line comment, by the way. Bring up the third line comment, by the way, from what's it called? What was his? Maresca is already quoted saying, so that means Jackson probably is going to be the main striker basically going forward, right? So that means
most likely.
That means he's not going to be playing left wing. So that means either you're saying the manager's probably thinking Gusto left wing, we might see that against Inter, and then Palmer in the middle. That actually might and then you have Madueke on the right. That actually makes a lot of sense, right?
We've got good options.
Exactly.
Because if you don't believe in Sterling like I do, and you don't believe in Mudryk like I do, okay, in Kuku a left wing because he can do that job really well and effectively. Palmer in the middle, and then Madueke on the right.
I really don't think he's gonna shift in Nkunku left wing. We haven't seen it,
bro. But maybe because he's been experimented. He's still got one more game to experiment to see if it works.
Listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm borderline lost patience with Mudryk. Even though
me too.
I've got his shirt and everything. It's very hard to back this guy. Very hard. Okay. I'm just praying Sterling wakes up with if Omorodian is starting a big presence in the box. You know. I hope Sterling wakes up. And then this is people talk about copium. This is copium, yes. This is because I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he performs the same. Because Abdi has is saying here he would prefer Nkuku on the left with our current left wing options. It may get to that stage. It may get to that stage.
Because for me personally, bro, I'll be honest with Sterling. I don't really see that he has any desire to continue. He's already in London, getting big money. He's won everything pretty much other than the UCL. What does he have to play for at this point other than what? Just pride. And you can see in his performances, bro. I don't really feel like he's doing. He cares. That's why for me, like with Mudryk, with Madueke, not Madueke, sorry, Sterling. I'm not really. You know what I mean? I don't.
I hate this notion because like Arsenal are doing it too. Arsenal fans are saying like, "Oh, Man City did the 4-peat. They just beat United's 3-peat. They don't have any reason to continue on. Like their desire is not there anymore. Like why are we assuming desire from players? Like come on, dude. Like just because Sterling did it with Man City,
Sterling has not shown
just because he hasn't shown, he's proper Chelsea doesn't mean he doesn't care about his career. Don't you think when Southgate didn't pick him for the Euros, it hit him a certain way? Like his ego got hurt from that. Bro, that's because you don't know Sterling.
Bro, he's been playing like this for 2 years, brother. I can see a hat-trick happening. I'm just gonna be
he came to this team to play under Tuchel, and it was ripped from under him. Bro. So like you can't sit here and tell me like Sterling doesn't have a desire to do well at. No, I think he does. I don't think he's connects with the fans like other players have. I'm not saying about
connecting the fans, bro. I don't care.
But I think that's what I think that's what you're conflating.
I'm talking about desire. I'm talking about the desire to play well. I don't even care about desire to even actually appreciate the fans.
I think Sterling has a desire to play well, which is why he tries to do everything himself because he doesn't trust the rest of his team. We've seen he's a selfish player. He's a selfish player, but I don't think he wants the glory. But actually, sometimes he does want the glory. The Palmer freaking penalty incident against Leicester. I forgot about that.
That's the issue. Like, listen, I just think personally for me, I'd rather start Nkuku there. I want to see, please.
But I don't think Maresca's gonna. I'm trying to be realistic. I don't think Nkunku's gonna play left wing.
He said, no, listen.
He has, but he hasn't done it yet. He's been playing Sterling there.
I think what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen? I think Sterling's gonna have a few stinkers like he usually does. In the beginning of the season, and the manager's gonna realize that he's gonna need to play Nkuku left wing.
This man sounds like he usually does. What are you talking about? He had one season where he had a stinker in the beginning of the season. That was last season. The beginning of the season before, he was lightning in a bottle.
Marshall,
am I lying?
Marshall,
last season he started well. Last season.
The last 5 games,
and he had a horrible preseason.
The first 5 games, bro, he started well. After that, bro, he went back to sleep.
I mean, the whole team went back to sleep, bro. To be honest,
no. Okay, listen, here we go, bro. Listen, Madueke, who had barely any starts than him, was 3 goals behind him in the league, bro. Come on.
Listen, just in terms of building this lineup, because a lot of people are in chat saying Kunko the left, but for me, this is too defensive. If I see this lineup or this midfield, like Bournemouth,
you can't have Nkuku, you can't have you can't have Lavia, Enzo, Caicedo, starting. That's really defensive. That's
too. But even this,
not necessarily.
I think even Lavia.
No, it is
actually defensive, man. It's too defensive,
bro. It's too defensive.
No, but Caicedo has offensive ability. We've seen him do the passing and stuff. He can be creative.
He's more so, but the thing is, he's more so box to box.
Also, guys, I mean, we are up against Man City.
I don't think that's gonna happen. We tried it against.
I don't think being defensive against Man City is a bad idea.
To be honest, we tried it against Man City. That 3.
Yeah, we almost won.
What? We almost won against Man City
when we played defensively. Yeah.
Bro, last season.
Yeah, the 1-1. The second.
Sorry. I thought we were talking about the game against Man City and talking about it in preseason, bro.
Oh no! I'm talking about last season when you play Man City defensively.
Oh yeah, but that's like again. That sounds sane. But I'm saying to you, though, against in preseason, it wasn't clicking correctly, in my personal opinion. Those 3 together plus KDH, it didn't actually gel. Does that make sense? It was actually
maybe, but also you gotta put into context that was Caicedo's first game in preseason.
Maybe so. I just don't know. I feel like for me, you probably, I think with our midfield, you want balance. Like I feel like again, if you have like one of Lavia and or Caicedo in the team and a KDH, I feel like that's enough defensively, bro. Even Enzo can add to that if you want to defensively.
Yeah, I mean, we need to be defensive. Have you seen our defense?
But like I feel like the thing I'm saying with our defense is that it's probably hopefully going to get better with time. That's the hope, right?
I hope so.
The more they actually do the system together, the aim is that they're gonna get better with time. So that's
you mentioned defense. I was almost surprised saying we're starting 3. What's the 3 defenders? We're basically starting for our back 3. We need to be smart with the back 3 pairing. This is my biggest concern right now is our defense, and I don't think it's the profile or the personnel. I don't think so. I think it's just the players struggling to understand what Maresca wants from them defensively, understanding the back line. And you know what? When I saw that Badie Shield clip of him not even bothering to try clear off the line, I think these men are chilling. These men are vibing.
You know what it is,
we're sitting there talking about it's only pre-season. I think that's what the players thinking as well. Guys, can we get the likes up, people? What is this? Sorry, Ahmad. What is this shit, bro? Can we get the likes up? Bloody 230 of you guys in here. We're not even on 100 likes. It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. Get the likes up, people. Every single one of us in the chat, make sure you're liking and subscribing, man. Show some love to the channel. And of course, you got Casually and Ahmed's link in the description, man. Come on, guys. Get some liking and subscribing going, man. Go on.
I was gonna say, bro. Yeah, I think the issue of our defense is actually, I think 2 things. There's been a lack of communication, bro. A lack of communication between the actual centre backs. If you watch the games in preseason, they're not communicating, bro. They're not communicating. No one's saying man on. No one's saying there's no communication there, and there's not really a leader there. That's the second point I want to add. Like that's actually making sure that everyone's being directed to their places, stuff like that. And again, I think with Tosin in game 3 against I think it was Club America, he was being very directive. I think Disasi can do that job really well. If you see the way Disasi was playing actually when he was playing alongside of Gusto, he actually was pointing out to Disco where to go and stuff like that. So I think for me, if you have maybe one of Tosin or a Disasi in a back 3 as an RCB, I think that's good enough actually. Like someone that's going to be there, that's going to be able to bring some level of authority, and actually speak to these guys and tell them where to be. Because I feel like a lot of our guys that we have, they're not aggressive. Badie Shield's not an aggressive defender. He's more sort of the cleanup guy. You have the aggressive guy that runs in, tries to get that tackling first, then he comes in next to clean up the thing afterwards. If he doesn't actually happen with the aggressive guy. Same with Levi Cole, I think. So
I do think there's a bit of a mental thing, and they're not. Like, I'm sorry, man. I don't see Cole walking like that or jogging like that in a Premier League game. I think Badiashile attempts to at least clear it off the line in a Premier League game.
Exactly, I agree, yeah.
And bro, I'm not gonna lie. Maresca seemed like he hated being in America. The schedule, he just hated it. The schedule was too much.
He couldn't really train.
He couldn't do anything, and the players probably thought the same. They're like, "Oh, this is long, man. Let's go back to London and do a proper preseason there." Because Maresca did say the preseason for him was before they left to America and when they come back from America. That's an L, bro. That it shouldn't be the case.
So maybe you know, well, not necessarily. Maybe from like after Inter, all the way to Man City, just like 7 days basically, because it's next Sunday actually. Yeah, that'll be the next preseason.
Yeah. This Sunday is what we call it. This Sunday is Inter Milan.
You going to the Inter Milan game?
Yeah, probably will be there, bro. Sorry, man, bro. You guys get the likes up, man. Come on, almost at 100 likes. Come on. What if he changes the whole system after preseason like Poch? Nah, man, that ain't happening, bro.
I doubt
if that happens, I'll be so upset. If that happens, I'll be so upset.
The thing is, though, listen? I actually think it's not gonna happen. But if it does, bro, that only means that they're really trying to put the pressure of like, you know what I mean? Top 4 needs to happen. If he decides to say after system, he needs to get wins. Imagine that, bro.
You guys have the notion of like I'm seeing a lot of Chelsea fans like basically not even giving him a chance.
You need to give the ball a chance.
Of course, you gotta.
I have to give Maresca a chance, bro. Like I've seen people do say like 5 games. Yeah, he's only got 5 games with me. I'm like, that's a bit crazy, big man. You know what I mean?
I give it 5 games to see this starting to cook, not for me to be in and out. Like you have to be like Pochettino levels of bad for me to be a manager out. I'm very patient with managers or coaches, whatever you want to call it now.
Yeah, there's no way you're changing the system anyway. I've said this before. There's no way you're changing the system. So we all right, man. We all right.
You have to wait to see what happens. I don't know about you lot, but I don't care how bad we were last season. I'm gassed for the start of the season. I can't wait for it to start.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for it to start. And I'm dying to. I don't know why Ahmed's laughing. Is if we're going to get relegated or something, bro.
No. We're not getting relegated. We're not getting relegated. Why do I want to get my club relegated, bro? I want to be going to the championship, bro. Week in, week out. 2 days a week to go to the championship. No. I think, though, what I will say, there's going to be a bit of short-term pain to begin with. Like, you know, maybe not, which is fine, which is going to be expected. Hopefully, the Mandem can pull through. But we do need to get some wins on the board to begin with, at least to convince the guys that, listen, this is the right thing, bro. So...
what was it, Ahmed? You think we're gonna get 4 points out of our first 5?
I don't think it's gonna be 4.
What?
I think we're probably gonna draw against City. I think we'll get a draw against City because they're very slow starters as well.
No, yeah,
That's not a bad.
No. We're talking about the first 5 games. Like then I think we place Wolves away. We don't usually win that one, but I think we can. Again, if we do a good job there, get a draw there.
I can't fucking wait, bro. Watching Chelsea win games actually matter, bro.
Yeah, Wolves probably. We can probably.
Yeah, don't be too confident either, bro.
I don't know, bro. I might be
can't wait to win games, and he lays back.
Listen, I'm gonna be there for that Ziyad crash out against Wolves, bro.
Bro. Listen, man.
I got PTSD from Wolves, bro. No,
bro. I am not having another season of losing, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This is.
Bro, if Wolves do the double on us again this season, bro, I'm against mammals at that point, bro. No, I can't do it.
Yeah. Bro, the defense is fine, bro. Maresca, listen, we've got like what, almost 2 weeks until the start of the season? Or is it a week?
About a week and a half, I think, right?
A week and a half until the start of the season. He got time to fix that defense, man. Come on. Let's just play like behind the closed doors games or something, man. Let's go, man.
Oh yeah, true. We always have those, yeah.
Yeah.
At least one.
This to me is actually solid defense. Because of course Reece James, the clown, is not going to be there. So you're going to play Gusto inverted with Fofana right centre back, Tosin central centre back, and Cucurella left centre back. Low key. I'm liking that defense. You got the height in there. You got pace as well.
I don't think Fofana's going to start. It's too early for that, brother. I think it's a bit too early for him, bro. I'll be real. I think maybe you probably don't want to rush him in straight away into the team because he's not going to be 100%. So I think probably, and I've said this before, probably a back 3 of not Disasi is going to be, but he's going to have to probably be Fofana, you know. Let's deep that. Probably be Fofana, RCB, Tosin in the middle, and then LCB probably be Cucurella if he's good. If Cucurella is good enough, I think what's going to happen is Gusto's got to invert, in my personal opinion, to help Vingy out. I actually believe that. Because I think the reason why was it Cucurella won't invert in this game is because for Fofana, Reece James is not here. And once Reece James comes back, and he'll be the starting RCB.
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest, when Palmer is going to be playing, when Cucurella, I don't see them starting the first game of the season. I really don't see them starting.
Maybe so. You never know, because remember they've been training Cobham, bro. They've been training Cobham, so they've been getting back.
Palmer's first day was today.
Oh, was it? I thought it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Then
Today is technically whatever Thursday.
If he doesn't start, then it'll probably be Buddy Shield. Then it'll probably be Buddy Shield for me LCB, because they can't. There's no way Maresca's gonna play or Levi Cole LCB after what he's seen.
Cucurella, I think, came back last week, but I think Palmer only came back today.
Oh, all right then, fair enough.
I don't know how they do it. Look at Levi James, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Come on, we're not even on 100 likes. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Over 220 of you guys in here, not even 100 likes. Levi James, one of the most overrated defenders I've ever seen. Wow. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. When we kept him, I thought this guy was like this generational talent. Brighton wanted him, Liverpool wanted him. All these Cobham sexuals were going crazy over him. I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe, bro. You know, with him, maybe it's because is it a confidence thing? Is it maybe he's not 100% physically right now? Sometimes, bro, a lot. Because they're young guys, bro. They go through that a period of maybe like stagnation. Maybe, bro, this is his season where he breaks out and he goes back to showing why he was like that, man. That's all it is.
He's pure profit for some people. He's pure profit. That is crazy.
Oh my god! What's the club done to us, man? What has this club done to us, bro?
It's not even the club, man. It's
pure profit.
It's YouTube, it's Twitter. Everything is pure profit to these guys. That's the answer.
Everyone's hearing pure profit.
Like
Every time you hear about pure profit, bro. What's going on, man?
It's insane. And like even like years from now, when we sell Colwell, it's like see pure profit. It's like, bro, he's washed. Now we did the thing with Colwell.
The thing is, bro, you can't deny, bro. Every time, bro, we're thinking about stuff, about pure profit, and like that, about any player that's come from the academy. That's not great. That's not a great feeling to sound like, pure profit. It's really pure profit for us. You know what I mean?
Bro, if they're good enough, they make the squad. That's the way I see it. And if
I'm not talking about
pure profit, baby, like, Benjamins. The Queen's British Sterling, isn't that what you guys call it? Like, yeah.
No, bro, but again, I'm not even talking about whether or not they're good enough for pure profit. I'm just saying, I'm saying like though, it is kind of weird that anytime we think about an academy player that's like me, that's in the team, we're thinking pure profit straight away. That's not like a great sign to be thinking about all players.
Yeah, but how many of them should be in the start lineup?
No. I'm just saying though, they shouldn't necessarily be in the side lineup, but it's not great. It's not a great feeling though. You know what I mean? It's not a great feeling though. Like anytime you see an academy player, we're thinking pure profit straight in our mind too. Like. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think that way. It's just I refuse to let Twitter intoxicate my brain to thinking everything that comes from the academy is pure profit.
Yeah.
You got a problem with Gallagher, Ahmed, even? Oh, here we go.
Gallagher Nation. A1, man. I was there for the Crystal Palace days, bro. I was there. That's for West Brom days, I used to actually remember. You know what I mean? I used to remember when I was watching Gallagher at West Brom, and then when we went to Crystal Palace, bro.
Man, I actually watched him at West Brom, bro.
Yo, that's actually kind of wild. You watched him there with Ivanovic, bro.
Bro, he was hooping, bro. I can't lie to you, man. When he was at those two clubs, bro, towards the second half, of course, at Crystal Palace wasn't so great, bro. Oh my, I was like, listen, we got ourselves a guy. And then when Tuchel was talking about him, and then he came to LA for the preseason, and like they were like, so much prop was going in for him. And then obviously the season he had, which was
the Leeds game. The Gallagher stocks crashed that day.
That was, what I mean. And then obviously this season where he's been actually pretty good because of the system of Poch's system that's actually allowed him to do what he can do best. At the end of the day, bro, I always said before.
Poch letting the leash loose, bro.
I thought, but again. He was the heart of Poch's system. You know that too. I think for me, though, when it comes down to it, Gallagher was always a good bench player for us. Like I always said, in any top six side, Gallagher would be a bench player who comes on to do a job, right? Obviously, we've moved on for him. We'll see what happens.
He's going to be good at Atletico. I'm happy for him. I'm actually happy for him. Like Mason Mount, when Mason left, I was like, whatever, Mason, do whatever you want. Like, I'm gonna say I wish you the best just because I'm a polite person, but I don't care what you do with your career. Gallagher, I was actually like, dude, take the damn, deal, because obviously they don't want you here. Just go and have a good career. Yeah, because that's what we do. We produce players that have good careers. Maybe they don't have it at Chelsea, but our players that are Cobham graduates, they end up having good careers.
Bro, like you said earlier, Marshall. Bro,
let me send you something quickly, bro.
Go on.
Gallagher. They got a picture of Gallagher at the airport. Actually, let me send it to you.
I was gonna say, I don't know how, but the Spanish media always somehow find the players in the airport. Like always.
Do you know what they do, bro? They send one report to every single airport, private or non-private, bro. That's what they do.
There's no way.
I'm telling you, that's what they do, probably.
Before we get out, big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Make sure you like and subscribe and show some love to the channel. Big up to Habibi Suleiman. Suleiman. Get Raheem Sterling shillings to Saudi right now.
Yeah, Marshall. Listen. I'm not the only one that believes this, brother. I'm telling you, if we put into the chat, do you want Raheem Sterling starting for you on left wing? Yeah, I'm telling you,
I never said I wanted him to start. By the way, let's get that clear. I never said I wanted him to start. If I could get rid of Sterling, I would get rid of Sterling. But realistically, when you look at our left wing options, he's the best one, unfortunately.
Bro.
Yeah. There you go. Let that sink in.
I didn't even hear what you said, bro. I literally just
this guy, bro.
What's wrong with this guy, man? What did you say, bro? Can you just repeat? My apologies. I literally just blanked out.
I don't want him to start. If it were up to me, I'd sell Sterling. But when you look at our left wing options, he is our best one.
No, he's not. Nkuku is our left wing.
Yes, he is. No, he's not.
Nkuku is.
You don't know that. You're assuming that.
No, I know.
I'm going based off of stats because I'm Clear Lake all the way, bro.
Listen, Nkuku.
Statistic based.
Nkuku. That's it. Nkuku left wing, bro.
Also, we saw Nkunku play left wing, and he didn't look that great in preseason last season when he played there for like 2 games.
Preseason last season on the Poch. Here we go, boys. Now we're believing in Poch's system now, are we?
No, Poch didn't have a system.
Yeah,
the reason Conor Gallagher was the heart of Poch's system is because Poch's system was running, and Gallagher all he did was run.
There we go, boys. There we go. Ewa, that's where we go, man.
Bro.
Nah, George actually looked decent, but he's not ready.
George, man, I would give George a chance to play. I'll be honest, man. Give him a few games, man.
Not gonna happen.
I'm honest. With Sterling and Modric, let's give him some chances, bro.
Bro, my man is ready for the fucking.
That's crazy.
Look at him, bro. Man's got a
man traveled with Birkenstocks.
He's ready for the Vista Loca, bro. He's ready for the Vista Loca, bro.
This guy is ready, bro. Are you crazy?
He's done the Vista Loca, man. He's even the La Vista Loca life, man. He's even got the sandals on, bro, already.
That's what I'm saying. He's got the sandals. He's got the bloody light colors. Look at that.
Yo, bro. Is that a pen? Is that a pen or is that like a e-pen?
Marco. No, chill. Massive vape, bro. Massive vape pen.
It looks like a vape pen. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, the guy put box for a signature or something, bro. Bro, why did Mama look like David Beckham, bro? Going to Real Madrid. He's just going to the wrong Madrid, bro.
What needs is a tattoo on his left arm, bro. He needs a little tattoo on his left arm,
bro. Conor Gallagher, bro. Oh, pick up Conor Gallagher, man. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is, sometimes it is nice to see a couple English Cobham players stay, but it is what it is, man. It's life at Chelsea. Listen, I'm not really bothered about him leaving. I can't believe Ahmed's actually upset. Bro. Ahmed, come on, man.
I'm Gallagher Nation, bro. The streets know about this already, bro. Like,
but this is what made me die. Is that when Marshall said earlier about how people said, yeah, bring back Gallagher, fuck Omorodion. Like, bro,
that
what?
kills me. Why?
Listen, I'm gonna ask you the question. I'll ask you the question because I was hearing what they were saying, and I thought, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Think about it, bro. Yeah, Ziad, if you wanted to get Osimhen, and you were told the way to get it was to not get the Gallagher Omorodion deal to not happen, will you take it?
Yes.
So that's what people were saying. They wanted the Gallagher deal.
Yeah, it's Oshimen, not Omorodion.
But that's what they were saying. The reason why they wanted that deal to fail is because people were thinking that the Omorodion, if Omorodion comes in, Osimhen's not going to come into the team, bro.
But they're wrong.
But
they're wrong.
You know what? Exactly. That's fantasy. That's what that is. People on Twitter live in a fantasy. They're in their own world.
We keep saying this is a fantasy, but listen, we're gonna.
One had nothing to do with the other. We both know it's the wages, Ahmed. We both know. Well, yeah, we'll see. We both know it's the wages.
3 weeks time, if Osimhen doesn't come in, you know what I mean? Abdimas, my brother, my Somali brother in the US, yeah. Listen, he will know.
Abdimas is from America.
Yeah, that's American. Boy, man.
New York. Anyway.
Dude, if Osimhen gets stuck at Napoli, he has to fire his agent.
He's a fucking idiot. No, fire himself. Okay, that's what he fucking do. Fire himself. Huh? He's a clown, bro. The guy's a clown. What's he doing? Bloody, bro, I would fire his agent. I would bloody rush bloody Napoli. I would rush all of them. Bro, I would be calling them. Get me the fuck out of here. 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I don't give a shit what the time is. Get me out of this place.
Ziad, the part that confuses me so much is that Oshimen wants to leave Napoli so bad, but he signed the contract where he must have read it and it said €150 release clause. It didn't occur to him like, Chelsea aren't going to pay that. No one's going to pay that. Who's going to pay €150 million? That was the original release clause. Now Napoli are like, oh, okay, we'll back down a bit. It's crazy. Yeah. Why would you sign that? Especially after the whole racial allegations with Napoli and all that stuff, the scandal that he had there.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are you doing?
Quickly, big up to my guy, Aya_N, yeah. If it doesn't happen, Aya_M, just know, yeah, I told you.
Oshimen's on the way, man. Oshimen's on the way.
I told you, bro. You know what I mean? I'm going to crash it, bro. I'm telling you right now. I know, listen, I just feel like, yeah, I've got a gut feeling this is not going to happen. It's just me.
Listen, man, this is gonna be what you call it? Oshimen walking to the changing room 10 minutes before kickoff against Man City, bro. This is what he's gonna be like.
I just don't give a fuck.
This is it, bro. This is it. He's
back. But you need to come to my streams, Ziad, if he goes to.
Why is he going to PSG, bro? I'm having this conversation again, bro. I'm gonna bloody off myself, bro.
If he doesn't come to Chelsea, yeah. If he doesn't come to Chelsea, you got to go to our stream, bro.
No, you got to call out the Ornstein and Fabrizio Amatlo, bro. Let them come on your stream, bro.
Yeah, listen, Abdimas, I'm gonna make sure Abdimas comes into my stream too, bro. I'll give Abdimas the link just to come here and just tell me, Ahmed, you're right. You know what I mean? Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
He's been working on that for a hot minute too.
No, we're not doing that, man. We're not doing that.
Why not?
You're not doing that.
Why not, bro?
That's what I should have done. Why should because I was gonna put a wager with you, and I forgot. I never came back to that. If Raheem Sterling was gonna be sold this window, which is not looking like it's gonna happen, I should have put your hair on it. God dang it.
Yeah, bro. Listen, why not Ahmed? What would you do for it? What would you do, bro?
I don't know. You know what? I'll dye my hair white.
No, you were such a liar, bro. Such a liar, bro.
Hey, you put red context in?
I'll dye my hair white. You know what? Yeah. What was it?
This guy wants to be an anime character. Get out of here, man.
Kukuri and Daddy's hair red, right? You know Kukuri is my number one op.
Master is your number one op, right? Oh.
Dude, this guy has a deep... The only okay, if it wasn't for Sterling, the number one agenda would be Cucurella, and I don't get it. I don't get the Cucurella agenda from Auburn.
Big up to my brother Roms, man. Big up to you, bro. Like and subscribe, man. Show some love to the channel, guys. Big up to you, brother. Bro, why do you hate Cucurella, bro? This guy, he gets so much hate. It's unbelievable, bro.
I don't hate the player.
No, stop it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You do, bro. No, fuck it. You do, bro. No, you do, bro.
Yeah, you do.
No. Remove him, bro. Remove him.
What's wrong with this guy, man?
Every time he says, no, I don't hate him, and then the next game, Cucurella, God! Yo, you need to leave. Get him out. Get him every game, bro, without fail. Watch the watch-alongs.
Listen, hate is a strong word. Hate is a strong word. You know what I mean? I think, I just, my issue has always been with him. Once you leave the halfway line, bro, you're useless to me. That was my biggest problem with him. Like, honestly, once he left the half line for Chelsea, bro, realistically, he never was like, you know what I mean? He wasn't there for us, bro. That's what was always my issue, bro. Like, once he left the halfway line, you're no use to me, bro. That was always my issue with him, non-stop, literally.
Yeah, he's not like I get what you're saying. He's not really great going forward.
Yeah, Ishi, you know what me? Yeah, Ishi, big up, man, bro. Yeah, I don't hide. I stand on business. You know what I mean? If I lose,
well, okay, you dye your hair white, then, innit? Dye your hair white.
Listen, we're dye my hair red actually because Kukure.
If we sign Oshimen, you dye your hair red.
All right, we'll do it, man.
Is that a deal?
Yeah, I'll even do it on stream.
Do it on stream, yeah. Okay, no problem. Big up to everyone's locked in, man. Big up to Abdi Has. Big up to Roms. Brody Zubamendi, bro. Listen, it's okay. Liverpool fans got their player, man. They were crying over Caicedo and Lavia for a whole season. Now they got Zubamendi, bro. It's fine. It's fine, man.
There you go.
Look, Cinderella, bro. Look at these guys. bro. You know Cucurella, bro. Like, the amount of games I've been to, and the guy's done nothing wrong, and he gets booed off. He literally gets booed off.
I know, bro.
I never-
I've been
I
there.
It's so peak, bro.
I
It's
can't
so
lie to you.
peak.
There's some games when I've been there and I've been like, yeah, come on, man. I don't know why we're ruining him. He's not even been the biggest.
That's crazy if you're saying that too.
Oh, bro, you know what I mean?
Oh, my days.
Yeah, I feel like Ahmed hates like 98% of our players, bro. I don't know what's going on here, bro.
All my players is just Sterling, bro. I just don't rate Sterling.
He really
Everyone
doesn't
else,
like
I actually
Sterling.
have-
I thought
actually
I
rate a lot
didn't
of
like
people.
Sterling, and then I met Ahmed.
No, man. Sterling, bro. I knew from day dot was not good enough for me. I knew from day dot, bro.
Look at Curry Power.
I guess that
Oh,
passing
so,
was fun.
so 1 in a million. Let's give a round of applause. 1 in a million.
Yo, that is
That's
joke,
a good
bro.
point. He got
Yo,
you on that
what
one.
the-
He got you on that
1
one.
in a million. That's
That was a
Come on,
good
guys,
pass
get the likes
too.
up, man.
1 in a million, boys. 1 in a million.
Oh, 1 in a million that won them the fucking Euros, bro. What do you want in a
Yeah,
million?
1 in a
that's a
million.
clutch player right there.
1 in a million. You know what? Listen. You know what, man? Let's make it rain for Cucurella now. 1 in a million.
It can rain
Oh, you're a
paella.
hater,
bro.
man. You probably think Chilwell's better than him, bro.
No, he's not though. Chilwell's not better than him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I'm-
draws the
listen,
line. Yeah, that's where you draw the line.
Listen. Come on, I'm realistic, bro. I'm realistic. Chilwell. The injuries have just destroyed Chilwell. I've always said it before.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Bro, do
Yeah.
you know if you dye your hair red, you probably look like a Cucurella, man. You look a little bit like a Cucurella with your hair long after.
I don't know if you've seen my hair, like actually, without not.
No, I've seen it. It comes out to like here, bro. I've
You
seen
gotta, you gotta dye your hair red, and you gotta do the song, man.
you gotta dance to the song.
You gotta do the song.
And you can fuck it. And you gotta buy a Cucurella shirt, bro. And that as well, bro.
I'm not. I got a Lavia shirt
have a
already.
Cucurella shirt.
I got a Lavia shirt. What are you talking about? Not Cucurella.
Oh, I thought you had a Cucurella shirt.
Lavia Nation. Lavia Nation.
Bro, didn't you say you had to have it shirt?
I
Cucurella.
used to have it, sir. I said that.
Cucurella.
You should have bought
Eats
Zish top, man.
paella, drinks stay.
You should have bought Zish top, man. That's what
Learn the
you should've done,
lyrics.
I have ZS stop, I think, if I'm not
man.
mistaken.
You have it?
I think
I
I
think he
did.
burned it.
Come on, man.
I think I have a ZS stop. And I'm not even joking. I actually think I have a ZS stop.
Yo, that's a great
it out.
picture.
Bring it out, bro. Bring it out. Bring out the
That's
Zish
phenomenal.
picture, bro.
I love it. I love it. That's
Oh
phenomenal.
my, Moshi, I wasn't loving it when that happened, bro. I was about to get rushed by my own fan base. I swear to God, yeah. I swear to God, the looks I was getting was crazy because it was the Tottenham away game where he got sent off, but then they changed it to a yellow. And then I got,
okay.
I swear to God, they went mad.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
Lewis
yeah,
was looking
yeah.
at me like, bro, get the fuck down, bro. Get the fuck.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to get rushed, bro.
Yeah, bro. What are you doing,
Oh
bro?
my god.
You got to back
bro.
your players, bro. You got no players.
Yeah, you got back your players, man.
Fuck red, we need it blue. Yeah, man, listen. I swear Cucurella's hair's not even red anymore, bro. It's not. He changed it back already.
Did he really?
Yeah. The pictures
What's that
today.
guy doing?
The pictures today in training. He literally is back to normal. At least that's what I saw. Blue. I think blue is better, bro. For the start of the season as well, man.
Dark blue, yeah, let's go, man.
Yeah, come
I'm
on,
not
man.
gonna lie, that red hair was horrible. It was disgusting looking. I was like, what are you doing? I thought it was AI. The first time I saw it, I was like, bro, what's this AI Cucurella I'm looking at?
What do you call it? Oh, there we go. Who made the pass for Palmer to head the ball against Brighton? Oh, another one.
That was a deflected pass.
No, it wasn't.
Tranquilo.
No, it was not. It was a deflected pass. Have some shit.
That was a Bandulu pass here that Palmer decided to turn to magic, bro. Come on, man. Have shame, man. Have
Wow.
shame, Lang. Come on.
Wow. Abdimus Prime is on you, bro. Right man acts like Cucurella can't cross the ball. Ahmed, shame on you. You've seen him pass many times. For example, the final game against Brighton as well. It's an Ahmed's game. Yes.
That's where the
Oh,
comment.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
red hair.
If
He still
that
has his red
covers-
hair.
It's still red hair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
red.
Oh,
It's got
man,
a
never mind,
tint
bro.
of red. It's just dark red. It's weird looking hair, dude.
Yeah, Ahmed, I don't know about this one, Ahmed, bro. I don't know about this one.
Hey, chill out, man. We're not doing that live. We don't do that live.
Astaghfirullah, bro.
Haram.
Exactly,
That's
man.
fine.
No,
Haram.
no, hot red. We need it blue. Fair enough.
Yeah, we
Ziyech
don't want,
is
bro.
clear.
Ziyech is
Ziyech is-
clear.
Okay.
I respect Ziyech, man. Come on, man. But yeah, Ahmed's reaching now. That's too far, man. Take you too far.
Where is it? Yeah. Ahmed, imagine Ornstein Bomber on Osimhen tomorrow. Wow, we.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's
god,
it.
can you imagine? Could you actually imagine?
There's no way
Honestly,
he's gonna.
Bomber. Well, it has to be a Bomber or something. Is he going to Saudi? Is he staying? Is he going PSG? What's the Bomber, bro? It has to be a Bomber somewhere. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be Monday. I don't know why they release news every Monday, bro.
Friday. Watch, it'll be Friday. Apart, because I know that I think he wants players as soon as possible right now. He's giving deadlines for players, right? Conte. So he probably is going to try to force that deal to happen a lot faster.
I don't know if that's true anymore because it's been way past the 48 hours.
Well, actually, he's got quite a few players. He just got literally my guy Billy G.
Is
Billy
that
Gilmore?
done?
Yeah, apparently that's done.
Billy Gilmore to Napoli?
Yeah, Billy Gilmore's going to Napoli, bro.
Oh shit! Billy Esta?
Billy Esta, bro.
Gilmore to Napoli, bro. That's an interesting one.
Dude, I rate that. I can see him cooking in Serie A. I'm not gonna lie. I always liked him, but I understand he was not the most physical player.
Yeah, because he was getting bullied. He get bullied in the EPL, bro. So, shock horror.
Just like Ian Maatson.
Oh my god, I just saw something. I don't think I'm gonna show on screen though, bloody hell. Wait, let me share the screen before people see it. This one. Chelsea transfer window, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea transfer window. Are we finished? Is the club broken? Are we actually gonna get top 4? Are we gonna get relegated? Why is that laughing, bro?
Why do you think we're get relegated, bro? You know what I mean?
Definitely
You never know, bro. You never know, bro, innit?
Bro, if the club gets relegated this season, bro, honestly speaking, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Look at the Hassel's comment. Look.
1 out of 10 window is crazy.
Guys,
bro.
can I ask a serious question? Imagine if you do get relegated, bro. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what, bro? That'd be hilarious.
I can't think
Like,
the unthinkable.
You know what I mean?
Nah, bro. I say we get relegated.
No, you know what, bro? I'll be honest. I feel like Samu Omorodian, it feels like, you know, the little bow in the tie when it comes to the incoming transfers right now. So, you know, my feelings on him, I feel like he's the final guy. He's the final nail in the coffin for us in terms of transfer business right now. So listen, let's get ready for that, man. This is our guy for the future.
Man. Yeah, I like Dewsbury Hall. Jorgensen don't really know much. Kelly Ment, irrelevant player. Vega, okay. Wiley, I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's the guy that's going on
American
left
left back.
Left back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Gui, good player. Tosin, we'll see. But 5 out of 10. That's not bad. That's not bad. Wait, what the hell?
Bro?
What is happening here, bro? I was gonna say it's like 3 in the morning. Bro, it's 3 in the morning here, and I thought this was what happened 3 in the morning. But in America, what is it, like 8 p.m. for you guys or something?
9:48 for me.
Oh,
Not too bad. What's going on with you people?
Big up to Logic, man. Listen, 3 in the morning here, man. It's peaking in Dunya. Maybe where Ahmad is, it's like 5 in the morning, bro.
Me, I live in the UK, bro. So
I'm
listen.
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, fair enough.
What the fuck?
He said basically, well, male strippers, bro. You know what I mean? He said that like, this is like a magic white window.
That's crazy, bro.
You know what I mean? That magic white window is crazy, by the way. You know what I'm saying? That is magic white window, bro. It's an insane take.
Magic mic window.
That's what you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm cracking up, bro.
Yeah, 9:48 as well. Big up to all of you locked in, man. Come on, let's get the likes up. Before we do wrap up, come on, guys, almost at 100 likes. Any specific page you guys are excited to see for the upcoming season? In our current squad. Don't worry, Oshimen's not. You can't count on Oshimen yet. Anyone?
Samu Omorodian.
Oh, this guy's shameless, bro. This guy's fucking jokes, bro. This is Samu Omorodian, bro. Come on, man.
On a serious note, obviously I want to see how Nkunku does. Kieran Dewsbury Hall, of course. Lavia, I'm really looking forward to seeing how well he does this season, of course. I really feel like Cucurella could go to that next level this season. You know, with the way he's playing, the way he's looking, this season could be the Gusto, you know what I mean? Better than
I'm
RJ.
saying something positive. Cucurella
You know what I mean?
is crazy.
I talk about Cucurella, I said Gusto.
You said Cucurella. Didn't he say Cucurella? I heard him say Cucurella.
I said Gusto.
Cucurella can go to the next level this season.
No,
That's what I heard
I
you
was
say.
talking about Gusto, bro. I'm being serious.
Chat,
Gusto.
I swear, chat.
I
He said
swear I said
Cucurella,
Gusto.
did he not?
Did he say Cucurella or Gusto?
I swear
I
he
said
said
Gusto.
Cucurella, chat.
I said Gusto, bro.
Maybe I'm hearing stuff. I don't
Yeah,
know.
listen,
Well,
I
I'll
literally
look
said
back.
Gusto,
I'll check the receipts.
Like I honestly believe Gusto is gonna be that guy.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, he
My
said
bad,
Cucurella.
My bad.
Freudian
Sorry.
slip!
Bro,
You
my
know.
apologies. My apologies.
Freudian
But no,
slip! The agenda! It's right
All right.
there!
if I said that, then my apologies. I literally thought I said Gusto, but honestly, for me, yeah, like I feel like for me, honestly, bro, I feel like for me, Gusto can go that next level, bro. And if that happens, bro, Reece James's chain is in serious danger. I've said this before, man. Reece James, bro, this is a big season for him too, by the way. Like, I hope he stays fit. I hope he's able to produce to that world-class level too. But listen, Gusto Nation, yeah? You know what I mean? We might be number one soon. That's all I'm going to say.
This I see. Gusto in inverted role against Man City looked very good.
Yep.
Very good.
He's looked good in almost every game. He's like adapted
player,
so well
player,
to the
man.
system.
Very good player, man. Very, very good
Effortless.
Player. Yeah, I think Clinton is violating and I'm taking the piss when he said Mudryk. Lovely guy here. 8:49 p.m. No, fuck. Everyone's saying 6:49 p.m. What the hell?
Well, we're at different time zones, yeah.
Bro, where's everyone watching
West
from? You know what?
Coast.
Let's do that. Over 180 of you guys still in here. We're very close to 100 likes. Make sure you're smashing the like button. Where is everyone watching from? Let's see. But this is a very interesting game, bro. Very interesting game. But for me, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're looking forward to, bro.
Me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Drewsby Hall.
That's interesting.
I like Drewsby Hall, man. I think he's a
he'd
good
be
player.
a good player.
I think he can
he'd be a
offer
good
something
player.
that we don't really have. And I'm saying, but why is this guy laughing? This guy is taking the piss, bro.
It's on dad, bro. Look what he just said. You know what I mean? Every time, bro. Like, I'm listening to you, bro. You know what I mean? Killing me as well to God, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to be like,
bro. Damn,
he's
so
not
we
even
got
trying to violate. Get to my guy Mogadishu, bro.
Cairo, Netherlands, Malta, Jamaica, New Jersey.
Hey, big up Jersey.
You get to my boys in Mogadishu, man. That's what I'm talking about. Sata Walal. You know what I mean? Spoke to him a little bit of Somali, so he knows what I'm talking about, bro.
Fucking.
I'm going out. I'm
Killed
going to the gym
Ziad.
after this. You know, like I need to go gym.
You go to the gym at 3 in the morning.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know what time do you wake up, bro?
Never.
I'm probably gonna do a 1 hour gym right now because it's just literally downstairs. 4 a.m. Get home, sleep, wake up, +7, 11 p.m. 1 p.m. I have my usual meeting at work because I'm going into work tomorrow as well. So
You're going in. You actually have to go in.
Yeah, I'm just going into work but it's like for a sales pitch. That's why I'm not doing that much work tomorrow.
Bloody hell, bro. 6:52. Oh my god, Canada. This is crazy, bro.
Hey, big up to my Alberta,
Big up
Canada nation,
Canada.
by the way. Hey, that's my local. My family lives there, bro. I was there last year. Sensational Tim Hortons, man. I always say it again, man. Bring Tim Hortons to the
But
UK.
you still don't. But you
It's in
still
the
don't
fucking
want
UK,
Jonathan
bro.
David.
Tim Hortons is in the UK.
Bro,
It's
the
in
one in the
London.
UK is in Park Royal, bro. It's disgusting,
Yeah?
bro. It's not even elite. It's not elite, by the way. It's not elite.
It's in Park Royal, man. Go Park Royal, man.
Bro, man. Park Royal has got a lot of nitties, bro. I'll be honest with you. See, the way that you reacted to that, he knows it's true too, bro. It's
No, I'm not gonna lie.
dirty, bro.
Park Royal is a finished area, bro.
Bro, that's why,
finished,
bro.
Bangladesh,
Yes,
big up
sir.
to everyone, man.
Wow.
Big up to massive. Oh shit. There you go, baby Oshimen.
Baby
this is-
Osimhen.
Australia, 12 p.m. What is this?
Yeah, you got a broad audience here.
This
Dang.
fascinates me, bro.
Ziad is worldwide, man. Let's go.
Big up to
Yeah.
everyone locked in, man. Come on, guys, like and subscribe. 6 likes away from fucking.
Did you say
100.
big up Tim Hortons?
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Tim Hortons
That's
Nation,
what I
Is
man.
that what? Is that
No,
what I
no,
said?
Yeah,
That's
man.
what I thought I heard.
Oh fuck! Everyone's hearing. Shit
Listen,
today,
my hearing is on point because I heard him say Cucurella. I think you just said big up Tim Hortons.
I meant big up everyone locked in, man. I don't know why I said Tim Hortons, bro.
You're cooked, man. You're cooked, man.
It's 3 in the morning, man. I've been at work since 10 a.m., man. Leave me alone, man.
Oh, shit.
Big up everyone, man. First, you think Gusto looked best inverted against Club America. He was everywhere, man. It was a Club America or Man City. He played inverted.
For America and Man City. He
Both.
was
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
but Man City was a wing back. Though. He played as a wing back, left wing back.
Oh yeah, Man City. No, fuck that shit. Man City. I didn't like him there. Bro.
Dude, actually, now that I think about it, that Reece James' spot might be compromised.
I did
told
say
Because,
you,
like,
man.
if
Oh,
Gusto,
Jay, the chain's getting snatched.
God damn,
He's
all right,
getting
I
snatched,
shouldn't have
Susan.
spoke
He's
so
getting
loudly.
snatched.
Jesus, Look what I
Reece
did.
James saying, yeah, it's in serious danger.
Because if Cucurella can invert from the left and Gusto inverts to the right, like I'm just saying.
I said this before. Reece James, yeah, he's in big trouble because he's got the Gucci bag on that you see in the memes. Just let it go, bro. You know what I mean? If he does not perform to that level, and Gusto Nation does, hey man.
He could also just play RCB, so.
Yeah, listen, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey.
Yeah, all right, son, but never know. Curry Pirate in Canada, but I swear it's like minus 80 there, bro.
No, it's not minus 80. Right now, it's really warm. In fact, it's really hot for them over there right now. Probably 28, 29 degrees.
Bloody hell. Now, in the winter, I think it gets bad. I heard it gets bad, bro.
Yeah, it's minus 17 there usually. Or 18
oh, yeah, that's cold. It's really cold in Alberta.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather minus 17 than the heat in London, bro. I'm sorry, bro. The heat in London is too peak, bro.
All right, so Abdi Mas, bro. So you're saying that Kukure is not good enough now? Is that what you're saying? No, sorry. Abdi Mas. Read it, yeah.
Abdi Has is sick, bro.
Abdi Mas, he's saying Kukure ain't got the minerals.
Abdi Mas, stand your ground. Stand your ground, Abdi Mas.
Bro,
so we say Kukure to be sold.
No, Kukure's not going anywhere, man.
No. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Bro, this is sick. Man said in the summer they get like 30, which is nice, and in winter they get snow. That is sick, bro. I want the snow. Why can't we get snow? Bro, come on, man. This is awful, bro. It's 27. Minus 5. Bloody hell, bro. What?
No, that can't be real. That can't
be
real.
You can get there probably. In the mountains, in the wilderness, you probably can get to minus 50.
Yeah, but I don't think people live there, do they?
But people live in and around the surroundings, probably at the bottom of the mountain, towards the slightly near it, so you can probably get.
My guy, do you live in an igloo? Like, that's crazy. Minus 50 is crazy.
Yeah, bro, it's 42. That's like, listen, I know in Saudi it's like something like 40 as well.
Bro, I went to Saudi a couple of years ago, bro. It was like 3 in the morning. It was 40 degrees.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy over there, bro.
40 degrees.
40 degrees Celsius, I know.
Bro, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's and it's really arid as well. They got the arid heat, bro. That's even, I mean, it's not the one in the UK where it's too, like, humid. Over there, it's too arid as well. So, it's like the sun is just like, it's onto, man. Like, from
Curry,
day dot,
that's
it's just
crazy. I can never imagine living in a, part of the world where it gets negative 50. That is so bizarre to me.
Houston, Texas, bro. I swear Texas just feels like it's so fucking far, bro. How far is that? I think it's like is it like an 8-hour flight, I think, from UK?
Yeah, probably stuff like that.
8 hour doesn't seem that bad. How far is the UK?
I don't know, every time I see Texas, bro, from like old
I don't know, because like when I went to
it's in the middle.
Isn't it 5 hours? UK.
Like that. So no, for me, so when I went to Toronto, I don't know how far Toronto is. I think it's like I don't know.
Toronto's further.
Yeah, a little bit further. It only took me like I think it was 7.5 hours to get there.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and then from there to Alberta it was like an hour. From Toronto to Alberta was like an hour.
Oh, that's not bad. We gotta hold down the fort for Ziad, who seems to have internet. Oh,
you know what I mean? It is, man. Ziad, Osimen's agent got him on lock in it. He was telling him, chill out, big man. It's not happening. You know what I mean? That's not
Bro, I got rushed, bro. I got rushed. Can you not hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can
see I got rushed,
listen, man. Don't worry, man. The directors were rushed, they were telling you no more Osimhen Nation.
Bro, no, if this, I'm serious though. If this season we don't get top 4, no, actually, let me rephrase that. If this season we look worse than last season, I think the directors are out.
Oh, don't. If that actually happens, oh my god,
they're not out. They're not out, bro.
I think so.
They're not out. So. They're really not out.
But there's no way we can be worse.
Because they're doing what the owner's asking them to do, which is to bring in these young talent and do a job.
Yeah, they're at. Well, no. It's not that. The owners also asked them to get the right manager for the job, and they failed twice. They failed once with Pochettino. I'm not gonna blame Potter on them because that was bully, but they failed with Pochettino. They also, I guess you can blame them for Lampard, but they failed with Pochettino. If they fail with Maresca after giving him the contract that he has, I don't know, man. It doesn't. No.
Listen, Abdi Hassi, I'm gonna ask you a question. Who does it better, Mudryk or Salah shooting to the sky? He's the better. Who do you think's got a better shot at hitting the sun?
Bro,
Mudryk.
Mudryk shots.
Mudryk.
Bro. Oh
Sterling.
my
Mudryk.
god, bro.
Come on, let's not play. Like, I know you have a Sterling agenda, but let's not play. Mudryk.
Well, listen, I'm saying compare the shot Sterling did against Thingy, you know what I mean, Leicester City, and compare the shot that Mudryk did against Real Madrid. Which one's going to go to the sky?
I don't even think I need to look at Real Madrid, bro. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to find it.
Bro, some of Mudryk's shots are crazy, bro. Oh my days, bro.
You don't need, yeah, exactly. You don't even need to look at Real Madrid. Ziad, I'm going to share my screen so you can see what I'm talking about.
Never mind. I said 8 hours to Texas. It's fucking over 10 hours, bro. Never mind, bro. Wait, what's this?
I'll do it slowly so you don't get copyright.
I was gonna say, I was not trying to get bloody. Oh my
Never
god, yeah, I
forget.
remember this. Oh my god, that is no. The worst one was what do you call it? Aston Villa away.
Oh, but the FA Cup final. FA Cup semi-final against Man City.
No.
Oh.
Aston Villa away. You don't remember the Aston Villa away one?
Oh, my.
Oh my god. The Aston Villa one
Jackson,
was
I don't think
crazy.
Jackson's was worse. I don't think
Jackson's
Jackson's
never
was
done
worse.
that. It's never been that bad. Jackson actually never been that bad.
Jackson, wait, what was the Liverpool game against Jackson, right? Where he's just, right? When he's right in front of the
He
fucking
went to the
post.
sky. Yeah.
Like, Sterling's one was bad because it was a penalty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is like
No,
not even
Sterling's
on
free kick.
target.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Silent free kick, bro. There's even like a meme, yeah. Of like a
Oh yeah,
steward.
that free kick was really bad.
Have you,
Yeah, that free kick was really bad.
Have you seen the steward kid, yeah, that was taking a video of Silent's free kick from another angle, and it was heading to the sky.
No.
That
The
killed
worst
me.
shot I think I've ever seen in my life is that Mudryk one against Aston Villa.
Oh
see
my
if I can find
god, bro.
see
Oh
if I can
my
find it.
god. Come on, guys. Still over 180 of you guys in here. We're still not on 100 likes. Come on, lads. Come on. Very close to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes, man. A lot of you active in the chat. Big up to every single one who's locked in, man. Over past 3 o'clock in the morning. You guys very active in the chat. Big up to you, man. But make sure you're getting a like button, smash, and subscribing, man. Come on. Yeah, the corner flag, bro. 62 million. Oh, come on, man. This guy, but ever keeps Chilwell keeps telling me, oh, not telling me. He says in the interviews, oh, he's the best. He's got the best shots in training. All right, man. Yeah, best shots in training. Good for fucking him. Good for him.
Listen, all that work in training, but no juice in real life, man. You know what I mean? He's all theory, but not practical, as they say.
Yeah. 62 minutes crazy. That was politic signing. You think so?
No, I don't really think so, honestly. I actually just don't think so. You know what I mean?
I don't
Wait,
know
what was the
about that.
question?
The Mudryk signing.
What about it? 62 million is crazy. That was a political signing. None of you guys would change. No, I think it was a Bowley signing. Because remember, Bowley was hijacking deals back and forth.
Yeah.
It was Igbali, bro. Igbali was one that was there, bro. He was the one that wanted
Like,
it
Bowley
done.
finished the job, but I think maybe Bowley was the one that wanted it. Because he was sporting director at the time. It was the transition of power that window. I think that was that was when Igbali was like, "You've had enough. You've had enough." Big man, sit down. I'm gonna hire people for this.
So that's when he crashed out, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Listen, man, I'm sorry,
I
man.
can't find the Mudryk one. The Aston
Yeah,
Villa
because
Mudryk.
maybe Chelsea Twitter decided we can't let this one, you know what I mean, land. We can't let this one, man.
It might be better if I don't, because I'm trying to repress my memories of last season.
And, you know, this is one of them ones where, you know, you got to keep it halal, man. You know what I mean?
I don't even say the manager's name anymore, man. It's Voldemort to me.
Let me see.
Oh my god. Man said
Oh,
this, given the AI quotes, you know, that's killing me. Man said,
Bro. Big up to all of us saying us, bro, swear down, I hopped off an hour ago and you lot are still on. Hit the dial. Come on, guys. Buddy, it's past
Exactly.
3 in the morning. Me and Ahmed are chilling here. Casual FC. I think it's like 2 p.m. for him, but it's okay.
listen,
Uh,
man. I'm just waiting for this to finish to go gym quickly. I'm just going to go gym, do a bit of chest and arms. I need to do a bit of chest and arms.
I'm just here to support the mandem.
Big up, man.
The
Yeah,
Zia,
man. Bro, this chat is crazy, bro. Do you guys genuinely think that it would get? No, it can't be worse than last season, man. I'm sorry, it can't.
No, I really can't. No, last
I
season
was
was
there
so
at the
bad.
Leeds game, bro. You know, I went to the Leeds game away when it was really bad because we lost to the kids in Liverpool. Like everyone, I was thinking this is Potter's last game. Do you remember? I thought that was genuinely going to be Potter's last game. That Leeds is going to be us. Remember, Marshall? And I remember when he went to kneel down, bro. It was bad, bro. It was bad, bro. You know what I mean? And then when we went 2-1 down, when it was 2-2 and they equalized, bro, it was not great either, bro. Like we were already thinking, oh, whoa, what the hell? Oh, sorry, nothing else. Yeah, bro, it was bad. I'm worried,
bro. I would actually, bro. Oh my! There's no way we're worse than last
bro.
season,
You know what's
bro.
gonna happen? You can't retire, by the way, because then it's gonna be me there, bro. And you know what I mean? I can take the smoke, but like,
bro, I
you
can't,
retire,
bro.
I can't do that. We can either. We need to do.
I'm
You know what?
sorry.
Yeah. We need to switch around, bro. 1 week if you're there, 1 week I'm there. You know what I mean? We'll just switch around each time, bro.
Bro, there's no way. There is no way in hell we're as bad as last season.
We can't be, bro.
There can't
That's
be.
not,
No,
that's not
at all.
possible.
Ziad, I have never been more of a manager out than I was last season. Like I even had more patience for Potter than I ever did for Pochettino.
Yeah, it's true.
And I never wanted that fraud to begin with, but it is what it is. I
but
was
yes,
fooled into
gentlemen.
believing.
Yes, I'm trying to look for someone to redirect to because a lot of you guys in here, big up to everyone still locked in, man. Over 190 of you guys in here. Is there anyone that you guys know that's live? I'm checking my thing.
I'm checking my. I'll check.
I might check your thing because I know you're subscribed to bloody everyone.
I'm not
Is he not
subscribed to
still
everyone,
live?
bro.
No, he's not.
No, he
really
really
don't.
Anyone in the chat,
He
anyone that
really
you guys
is.
know is live, because I do want to send you guys over to someone.
Let me open YouTube really quick.
Let's show some love to some people, man. Let's show some love, man. Let's give back.
Probably
Let's give
Sarcasm
back.
City. Sarcasm City not on now or something like that.
No, I don't see
No,
Sarcasm City's
he's
on
not
right
on
now.
live. I don't think anyone live.
Live.
The man saying no one's live.
Yeah, I don't see anyone live.
It doesn't have to be. It could be literally anyone. Anyone. I'll just
You're
say
live.
exactly.
That's it.
Trying to think.
Yeah, no, everything is.
The chat is
All
saying as
shut
well.
down.
No one. The chat is saying as well. No one's live. No one's live, man. Time to go to sleep, bro. It's like 10 p.m. for you guys. Why is there no one live? There should be someone live for you guys. No one in America that's live. Interesting. That's disappointing.
That's
That is
disappointing, man.
disappointing. Very disappointing. Sunshine ended 10 minutes ago. Oh dear. Yeah, man, it's
Bro,
peaking the dunya.
Let's end it here, bro. No,
Let's end it here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's end it here. No one else live.
Yeah, man.
We tried looking, but listen, big up to every single one that's locked in, man. 2-hour show. Fucking hell, 2 hours on a hour straight, 2 hours here, 4 hours straight. But I need to get off this seat, man. Big up to every single one that's locked in, man. Make sure you like, subscribe on your way out. If you're watching on the replay, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. The road is on. We're on the road to 2K. Ahmed on the road to 2K. Casually as well, I believe to 3K. Am I right, Casually?
Yes, sir.
Both links in the description. So make sure you show them some love before heading out. And yeah, man.
Thank you.
There we go. That's it. Abdemus Prime. Ahmed's probably, praying otherwise. Inshallah, we get
Listen, man. If it happens, man, I'm happy for the man, though, innit? That's like, I'll be happy for the man, though. You know what I mean? I'm not a hater like that. You know what I mean? I'm not that.
Be ready for the red hair and be ready to sing Cocorella song, bro.
It's blue now, apparently. So it's blue hair. I'm not singing.
Yeah, let's leave it blue, bro. Let's leave it blue.
But it's gonna be blue hair.
Hair,
it's gonna be blue hair. Don't you worry about
fair
that.
enough.
Yeah, let's leave blue hair, man. But yeah, man, listen, Marshall, Ahmed, appreciate you, man, coming on.
Of course, man.
Yeah, man, it's pleasure. Big up to everybody that's locked in, man. Big up Suleiman, Abdi Has, Abdemus Prime, Ted, all of you that's locked in, man. Appreciate you guys' support. Make sure you like, subscribe on your way out. Okay, this is okay. Jabs, really? Like really? I can't have that in the chat, bro. Why? What is the point of that, Jabs, bro? Come on, man. It's Fajr soon. And then he says big up. And he Fajr's in 10 minutes, yeah. And he calm down a little bit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I need to pay Fajr right now.
It doesn't matter if he's not good. Leave his family out of it, bro. Anyway, man. Big up to Locked In. Like, subscribe, and bless, man. Bless.